Ooh,
Oh,
hello. I'm still setting things up, so don't judge me. Ah, get scared, idiot. Fucking lol.
and we're alive, especially me.
Hoo hoo hee hoo hoo. Now you can hear all of the Minecraft noise. Now you can see all of the Minecraft. Well, not yet because I'm not on the right scene, but we'll be able.
We'll be able to mine.
Just. And the capture's working so far. The frame rate's kind of doo-doo shit, but I don't remember any of the controls, by the way.
Gosh, what is it? What was the last time that we did this?
Oh, it has to be like months ago now. I'm gonna try a different shader pack. That one doesn't run. So far, this looks horrible. What the fuck? Why it look like that? It look like that for you? All you guys, all the text is like fucked up.
Well, right now it does, yeah.
Oh, I hate this. Oh, maybe it's that. I think it might be that. So if I turn that off, it should fix it. Oh. Does it look like that? Oh, that's so bad.
Good question.
Oh, I take it back. These shaders suck. Fuck out of here. Buy it. Go.
It feels weird to me that JonTron is like old JonTron videos. Some of that shit's in like 10 years old.
Yeah.
Like the Bubby 3D one! That's like fucking old. That's 10 years old.
Yeah. JonTron's a fucking old man. I'd say that. He's like in his 30s.
Yeah.
I don't even think he's 40 yet. I'm saying he's old.
And Chuck Norris guy? Last I saw him, he was in a walker.
Lower some more settings.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
I was submerged in water for a moment there.
Alright, what are my buttons? Jump. That's not. Oh no, that's crouch. Quick menu. Oh, I don't have an item. I'm remembering. Hydrate. Fuck. I didn't.
I was fast.
I don't have a drink on me. I don't have. So you're gonna have to wait.
Whip up some tequila. You gotta
You think I have tequila?
whip up some tequila, yeah.
So why would I? Why would I make myself tequila? I like myself. Or the bee.
I've actually never had an
I
alcoholic
accidentally
beverage.
hit your dog.
You what?
I forget that swinging my arms actually like hits things. And I walked past it and fucking bitch slapped it.
No.
Yogi, I'm
No!
sorry. It's fine.
Sit down.
If I go out of their detection range, they should forget. I don't know.
Oh no! Oh my dog! Oh no!
Am I sprinting right now? I don't know if this. Am I losing chicken? I am.
I was like, I hear all my dogs growling.
They fucking mad.
God, I can't get over that one meme of like death from Puss in Boots. No, wait, shit.
That's sad. Well,
I don't know. I don't
yeah.
know if I need to be quiet about spoilers or not.
We can put a warning.
Nah, you know
Pussy,
what? I'm not.
pussy spoilers.
Pussy spoilers.
Pussy.
We don't need that.
Am I far enough? Are the dogs still mad? Are the dogs?
I don't hear any growling.
All right, cool. I'm gonna kill a pig and then I'll.
Dogs are like, "Rrrr."
Yeah.
Let me see here.
I already don't remember anything that we were doing last time we played this.
I don't think we were really doing a lot in general when we were playing.
I think you were, because we've got these like dirt scaffolding things. I think you were building out the platform to make it look nicer. I think we were helping with that. Oh, we made a fishing hut by the lake. I remember that. Clipping audio. I think Discord is just shit. I think Discord and OBS just sucks because I don't hear the clipping, and we were
I'm not hearing any clipping.
We were having that issue on the truck stream as well. So I think Discord is just bad. So I'm gonna check. Try that. How does that sound? Say some funny thing. On.
Hold on. Here, say something.
Be funny. That better? Is that the same? Did anything change?
I think it's good. Wait, I'm clipping.
Yeah. Is what they saying.
What do I do about that?
That's what I'm trying to, cause you sound fine to me, so it's an issue on my end. I don't know what. Yeah, I think it's better. Okay. I think the issue was that I tried to set up a limiter and a gain thing for you guys, because that's what I got for my microphone, so it's a bit more clear and stuff on stream. I tried setting that up for you, and because Discord is doo pee pee poo shit, I'm guessing it was peaking and making you clip. Look at that reflection of the moon. That's probably one of the things that's killing my frame rate. Let's get rid of that. I don't need water reflections. When am I looking at the water? Out of here.
When you're looking at the dark side of the moon.
I don't need reflections.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
Need to save as much. It's still there. Ah.
There needs to be a song about being a woman.
What?
You know, like there's like be a man.
Be a bitch.
Be a bitch. I feel like it'd be way more sassy though.
Yeah, be a bad bitch.
Be a bad bitch.
That sounds like it'd be like the fucking next Nicki Minaj song or some shit. So it would suck, but.
I mean, if we're talking about being a bad bitch.
Yeah. Can't say that. Some teenager on Twitter will dox me.
Damn.
Spider. Yeah.
I think that's Gangplank joining.
What?
I think Gangplank just joined.
That's the bunk.
No, that's King. It's me, GP.
Isn't that your name?
No.
No, I'm thinking one of my other friends. Their username on Battle.net is Ganghank.
That's me.
It is you!
That's
See?
me.
It is you! Lying to me. I knew it was someone. That's the fun. Yeah, look at this bitch. Fucking. I missed. Did you see that? I missed. Hello.
Hello. Ow. What?
Watch.
Why did you hit me?
Felt like it.
Oh. Oh, I see.
See? This is our relationship.
This is our abusive relationship. We just hit each other.
Yeah. Mutually abusive relationship. I almost said that. Was
Playing Minecraft again.
Was I doing anything down here last time? I know we're trying to get more Nether stuff in general, because obviously Minecraft. Go to another school. No. Yeah, my other friends are really cool. They see they're one of them base and good. Another one. But you would know them. They go to a different. They go to a different secondary school.
They go to the middle school.
They go to a different primary because they're very cool. They go to the cool school.
They go to Scooby-Doo and the cool ghoul poop.
Are those the same kids from the fucking like Disney like movies where they have like an absolute buffet for breakfast, but then they only eat one slice of toast, and then they realize that they're late for school, and leave the rest of it like there?
What?
We're both listening. We're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
You know, no.
Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about?
I realize now that Fen probably wouldn't know, but what the fuck? Come on, you watch the Disney Channel.
Surprisingly not as okay. Here's what I remember from the Disney Channel growing up. I remember things like Even Stevens, Lizzie McGuire, which I only ever watched Lizzie McGuire if like my cousins had it on while I was visiting their house, and kind of the same for Even Stevens, but I could tell Even Stevens was a little funnier.
I know those names, but I know that's as far as my knowledge goes.
So Even Stevens is where Shia LaBeouf, like, you know,
there it is. I knew there was a way. I knew there was a way to shift click.
But yeah, aside from that, it's like I have a vague memory, and I know this is like really
we need
random.
to split up
I have
these
a
chests.
vague Disney memory of like
Oh.
my family, like we were vacationing somewhere, and at the hotel we were staying at,
Anything
the
other than
Disney
Freeview? We
Channel
have Sky.
the Disney Channel was on, and I see a commercial for the Disney Channel airing The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Ah, fuck! It's this. That's upsetting. All right,
Like,
I'm
I
gonna
know,
need
that's
to go
a
and do some
very-
adjusting.
That's a very random, vague memory,
up.
but it's like when I think of the Disney Channel, that's one of the
No,
first things
more like
I
why?
remember.
I know, right? Why the fuck do I have this dog shit? Give me dirt. Where's dirt? That's grass.
I'm also completely lost as to like
Close enough.
whatever it was I was doing before, which was probably going on an adventure.
I don't know, but I'm adding another chest up here. Because...
I can't. We're all just like coming back in, recollecting where we truly were.
Okay, this corner is gonna have a bit of a tumor, but don't worry about it.
When we started this Minecraft server.
No. Good times.
Well,
Fucking
God, we're
no.
like, why?
Can I do
I found that cliff face, and I was like, guys, here, this is the spot. This is where we'll build a home.
To find the stone cutter.
Hold on, I should put. Hold on, I should.
Tumors. I love
put right
tumors. I
here.
know. I've collected so many.
What?
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 What the fuck is that noise? Who's beating the horse?
Counting stone.
Collected so many tumors?
Yeah. Wanna see them?
Wanna see him?
May I see it? No.
Whoa.
Trying to think here. Yeah, the fucking. Well, the Disney show. Oh man.
I just imagine that now, like an interaction between, like, I don't know, our characters or some shit. Like, you've been collecting tumors? Yes. See it? No. No. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna have to extend the tumor a little bit.
I seem to have found a spot where it is very much
Perfect.
underwater.
And you know what? We'll just put one here. What a tumor. So pretty. It's so
Oh,
talented.
just a little bump on the side.
Yeah. Because I'm hoping that if I remember this rightly, I should be able to open this. Okay, good.
Ow!
The tumor is
Oh.
functional! Quote me on that, I dare you. I
I mean, I was just gonna make an easy reference and just say it's not a tumor.
got a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
I don't know why the torch is free. It's not.
It's not a
Gimme,
tumor.
gimme, it's not a tumor. You know, I mean,
No, it's not a
Gee, I'm a tumor. Non-benign
I'm
tumor.
Finding these like random spots where it's like
I don't know.
it just looks like little underwater caverns, and I'm like, where
Rude.
is this?
Ash.
Oh, hold on.
Gunpowder.
I found some flowers. I'm gonna
Why?
take them.
Why? Who did this? Who did this? I'll kill them.
Who did
I'm
what?
collecting
There's
these
seeds in the
flowers
food
for algebra.
chest. There's. Okay, no, I'll count wool as a mob drop. You're excused.
Blasphemy. Seed, the food, in the. Zombie chicken! Son of a bitch!
It's a fish. Can I kill it? Yes, I can. Who needs to use a fishing rod when I can just use a sword?
Yeah. Because you can get more fish with a fishing rod.
Well, you know what?
Some
I don't
fish,
have one, and
some
I'm
fish
already
don't
right here.
spawn as actual entities.
Hold on a sec. I found some coal.
Never eaten seeds? Yeah, but like, not do that in Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, I know, hey, like, I know that sunflower seeds taste fucking great, but like, I don't
Yeah.
remember sunflower seeds being
I've eaten
consumable
them.
in Minecraft.
Like I've eaten it before. Most
Okay.
fucking useless item in the game
I
that
know
we
what
got
you're
instead of
talking about.
flower cows. Yes,
I
I'm
know
still
what
mad
you're
about that.
talking about, with the sunflowers, but my mind like immediately went to Plants vs Zombies, and I was thinking of the sunflower, and I'm like, there's a zombie on your lawn.
See, I know that specifically from, there's a fucking World of Warcraft pet that actually just says that, and it's just a sunflower.
Of course.
I was just like, huh, that's a quirky little pet. And then I found out it's from Plants vs Zombies, like, oh.
Oh,
It's a
reference.
quirked up sunflower.
quirked up sunflower.
Photo
Quirked up sunflower.
photosynthesizing it. The
Fuck.
sexual style.
Style.
Minecraft
You
pod.
want to know something really? You guys want to hear a little bit of a horrible story about what happened with me and sunflowers when I was a kid?
Yes.
Okay.
Did
I
one
shouldn't be so excited for it.
did
but-
one
You
explode?
shouldn't be. What the fuck? So once upon a time,
Great
right?
dog.
Young Monty was. This is all right. We're talking like preschool, right? Young Monty was. It was nap time. You dim the lights. Every kid was lying on their nap bed, right? And then for some godforsaken reason, at the preschool, there were these like this just true about sunflower seeds there. And in a drowsy state of mind, young Monty, you know what he does? You know what he does? You know what he did? He put them in his ear.
Oh,
He shoved them in his fucking ear.
Well, okay, that's your fault.
I know, and as you'll hear, I'll continue to remember this so much that it's my fault. You see, like young Monty was like, oh, you just pain my ear.
You've got PTSD, but it's PST, post sunflower tinnitus disease.
Okay, so then young Monty's like, oh, my ear's hurting, and I had to go to the doctor. And the doctor looked in there with a scope, and he didn't see the sunflower seeds. All he really saw was that there was some kind of massive blockage in young Monty's ear. So you want to know what he does? Is that he thinks that it's earwax. And then he pulls out what most doctors will use to get rid of earwax, which is a water solution. And if you know anything about seeds, is that mixing those two together in some place that tight is not a good thing. They grow.
Yeah.
They grew.
Yeah.
They grew in my ear.
Eesh.
And after he like put in the water solution in my ear to try and clear it out, I think then he saw like, those are sunflower. We need.
Oh god,
your
oh
son
fuck,
needs
oh
surgery.
no. Yeah.
Like, no, I actually had to go into surgery to get the fucking sunflower seeds removed.
what the fuck?
And luckily, the surgery was a success. They got the sunflower seeds out, and that was fine.
Time for the server to lag for a bit. Never mind, that was actually really quick.
I never really enjoy. No, I'm not talking about one to fucking play. I mean, basically, a sunflower seed fucking fucked my ear.
Gross.
Yeah.
If you want to.
This is why you're gay.
Oh!
And it's just like I just imagine Mom just like disappearing into the aether right then and there after going, oh.
It's like, oh no.
You just Gaussian blur away.
Well, I don't exactly know where I am now, but I guess I'm exploring.
I don't know where you are, but I'm in
It's
hell,
so funny,
where I
'cause
belong.
It's like I think about how my tinnitus is so bad, and then I piece together like there's a sunflower seed incident. Then I got what's the thing that you call like you lick your finger swirly?
Oh, Wet Willy.
Yeah.
I got a wet willy at YMCA camp. And I specifically fucking remember that the kid that did it to me was just like, oh, you could do it back to me. And I was just like,
I'm on fire.
And then I just fucking told like some adult on it. And then...
Bro,
Fuck!
Wouldn't it be crazy if you did it back to me? Ha ha ha, please.
What?
Cringe. Green.
I feel like that kid may have had a like
Cringe and gay. There we
deep
go. That's the
down
word I was looking for.
thing for, just like, I forget what it's called, like wanting to put things in your ears, but that is an actual thing.
You know what? I feel like that is definitely not me. I actually, like, the more that I've, like, realized it and thought about it, I think it was really more of just, like, a, like, you know how, like, kind of like how, like, bros will, like, kind of, like, I don't know, like...
Oh, hazing.
Yes! It's like, oh man, they punch your shoulder, just like, oh, don't worry, bro, you can punch me back. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that how school kids sound to you? What kind of what anime is this?
Oh, hey man, how's it going? Oh, yeah.
I want to watch the anime where all the high school kids talk to each other like,
Jojo?
No, you can actually understand what they're saying in that.
Sometimes.
And then
I can only understand what they say because they got subtitles. That's a different thing.
And then there was the fact that back when I was a fucking
I didn't bring arrows. That's what I meant to bring. Well, we're gonna
Shoot,
die again. Time to die to a blaze again. Because I accidentally
When I was a young
hit
chump-
one of the piglins while I was fighting it.
I had a
with
TV.
the Warudo.
Fucking. And the thing is that like the TV's to my left, and I always had it playing like not super loud, but it was like playing like basically I always had something on every day.
Yeah.
And I realized like, wait a minute, the side of the TV that I was on, that's the ear that's like fucked for me. That's what has the most tinnitus. It's like, oh, what should I
Suddenly I'm piecing things together and I realize, well, I sure am really stupid.
I sure
No,
am
just me?
fucking
Yeah.
dumb. Can I make that jump? Yeah, I can. Come here, you little shit.
Oh, you know what? You know what they say.
Don't
Hey,
drop the items.
Bake a
No.
pie without baking a pie.
Ow. That fucking fireball lagged into me. Did you guys see that?
Hold on, who says
Fucking,
that?
you fucking King Crimsoned me.
Hold on, I'll post
On
it
the
says
topic of
that,
JoJo.
but I'll spoil it. 'Cause
Oh,
it's a
who said
Puss in
that?
Boots.
And I think he knows a little more about tinnitus than
wait,
you
no,
do,
okay,
friend.
No, never mind. You're right.
Where am I? Ignore me just making a bad TF2 joke. Oh, hey, I got a bow. Or an arrow. You. How do I do it? Pew! Get fucked, Lamau. Ah! Deserve that.
See, what's gonna be more fun is me trying to figure out, like, okay, where the hell is this location that I'm currently digging? And I'm gonna eventually have to go back for resources, and then I'm gonna be like, all right,
I'm trying to
where
kill.
was that spot?
I'm trying to get blaze rods and stuff. So we can make Eye of Enders and go to the funny dragon. Ow, I got withered.
Wait, hold on, we can already go to the, what?
What did you put it?
Well, we can.
We
We
already go to the end?
we're in the Nether. We can get blaze powder. We can.
Oh, that's true.
But
Yeah,
we
we-
need a fortress.
I'm in a fortress.
Oh.
That's what my little path of torches was for. It leads to a
Portal?
fortress. Yeah.
What quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag busted down sexual style? Is he goated with the sauce?
I'm gonna ignore what you just said.
That's what Django posted in BC.
I'm gonna ignore what Chango said.
I don't ignore what Chango says because
I don't ignore what Chango says in general, but some things I'm just like, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. You know?
Right,
Not just
but,
and everyone says that. I'm just like, even though I made that exact same joke like 10 minutes ago. But no.
I'm gonna post who says what I said a while ago.
I'm a Twitch streamer. I have to have double
right,
standards.
By JonTron.
Yeah. Exactly, John.
On here. And wait, I have a shovel. There we go.
Ooh, hello. I found a very healthy vein of iron.
You think it sees a pediatrician?
I mean, I would hope.
Worry about it. Cool.
Where is it?
What fucking? What are you doing?
I
Skeleton's
almost said
fucking like
pedi-
flanking me.
I almost said, do you see a pediatrician? And I was like, I know that answer.
You want the real answer?
Is it bad that I forgot what a pediatrician is?
That was gonna be my answer. That was. I was like, you want to know my actual answer? I don't even know what a pediatrician does.
What? I think I know exactly what they do. They handle petri dishes.
I'll say, aren't they like a feet
Yeah.
doctor?
Okay, you know what? No, I gotta figure out what the fuck a pediatrician.
No, they're not the foot.
Because I know like petty is like feet and stuff, like pedicure and shit like that.
Pediatricians.
Or is no
yeah,
pediatricians are like general health shit or something, like diet stuff. Or am I retarded?
wait, hold on. Pediatrics is the branch of medicine that involves the medical care of infants, children, adolescents, and young adults. In the United Kingdom,
Damn, the
pediatrics
fang,
covers many of
I
their
can't
use
believe
until the
you're
age of
abducting
18.
children. Minecraft. and then melting them. That's a dietitian.
Look.
I knew dietitian was a thing, but my brain thought, I don't know, maybe it's something to do with food.
Look.
Food has a lot
you
of
have to
weird words.
understand, I cannot have my own biological children, so the next best
So you
step.
steal them. I'll steal
that
it,
you?
and no one will ever know.
Okay, Swiper, calm down.
No, it's
Swiper.
fucking.
I know
I
it's
forget his
not
name.
actually him,
I
but you
forget
know
his
what?
name
Somebody
from
needs
fucking-
to mention it.
Fucking funny boys.
Dover boys.
What? Swiper needs to
Stand
fucking
back,
step
slide.
up his game. You ever think about that?
Yeah, Swiper's fucking trash. Get out of here.
He is.
Bro,
And
bro
the
isn't even infamy 25. You're not a real heister.
The answer is no, I don't think about it because I didn't grow up
Well.
with Dora.
Neither did I. This is funny.
Well,
I grew up with
it
Swiper.
was- Well, because it was after my time. Cause,
I mean, I've
you know,
watched Dora before, but yeah, same as you. It's like it's kind of. I've watched it, but it wasn't because I was watching it. It's because I was at a relative and an infant was watching it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Now, that being said, I would rather see Dora than,
Blaze.
you know, Coco Melon.
But yeah, that's because
Cocomelon,
that's
like,
because
what?
Coco Melon isn't real.
Oh my god, I'm so glad you don't know. Okay, Coco Melon is genuinely, like, right now, one of the most annoying things in the world.
It's basically, you know, like content farms on YouTube that are just the most low effort dog shit imaginable.
Yes.
It's that, but for children, and like
Ugh.
officially
Yeah.
budgeted by like stuff.
So
No, don't
it's
hit me.
like- Well, okay.
Ah, you're trash.
Like, what do they have the fucking
Oh
rights
fuck! Oh fuck!
to?
Oh fuck! I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's all their own shit. I don't think they do a licensed stuff. I just mean like they have TV licensing and shit. Like their shit's
like-
on like Netflix and stuff, and it's just like, oh god.
That explains it.
It started off on YouTube, and then obviously it got huge because children are fucking stupid. Because children.
Well, it's more okay. It's more that.
Well,
parents were
it's
like,
half and
oh,
half.
This'll distract them.
Yeah, because it's half and half. Parents are bad at their job and just leave their kid on a tablet and go, yeah, that's good enough. I'm a good parent, and then I'm gonna complain about my child's growth in 5 years. Did you see that? I walked into that. I tried to dodge it. I'm fucking dumb. Man, stop shooting me.
But, like,
What did I just say?
I've complained about Cocomelon before, and it's like even more annoying that my nephew watches Cocomelon, which is like I still remember like when I was visiting for Christmas in 2021, or no, yep. Okay, I remember it was when I was visiting in April in
I swear I just heard a Giga counter.
20 Yeah, when I was visiting in April.
I swear I just heard the sound of a Giga
21,
counter while I was walking
and
past this stuff. What the fuck?
I was there for a week, and almost every day that week, I would hear, I would hear incredibly ear-grating renditions of little children's nursery rhymes just in the living room, and I'm like, this is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Should I try and kill this animal? Yeah,
Don
it's
Melon?
horrible. Cocomelon.
It's
Yeah.
Cocomelon. Why did I say?
it's this stupid CG baby.
Oh Christ! It's that. It's
I missed. Did you see that, guys? I'm so good at Minecraft. Hey, you little shit.
I am too. In fact, I'm hearing like monster sounds, and I'm like, I think I'm hearing an Enderman.
Well, I'm killing
You
one.
know,
I'm trying to
sometimes I
kill
think
one.
back to the days of Spider-Man and Elsa, and then I realize that I haven't
Is-
taken my medicine yet.
That's weird. You know, like the Enderman like vibrates when he's mad.
Yeah.
When he does that in VR, it fucks with my depth perception. That is
It's like,
that
no!
is so weird. That is so weird.
Really immersive.
He, like-
It really makes you feel like Steve from Minecraft when an Enderman is about to fucking destroy him.
He looked way closer than he was, and it was confusing me.
Something like objects in the mirror are closer than they appear, or something like that.
Oh, I'm dead as hell. Oh god, oh fuck. Oh god, oh fuck. The fire damage pushed me up into the air. Fuck you, Minecraft, and your weird damage physics.
Claim your stuff.
We have keep inventory on.
I know, but I wanted to make a joke.
Get back in.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Back in. Oh.
I definitely hear lava.
Where are you?
Good question.
She's off on an adventure.
Oh no, you're in the caves, aren't you?
Oh, that's the Enderman. No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, my axe is about to die. Oh dear. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Goats. Goats.
I'm not looking at you, buddy.
Damn, we need more iron.
Well, funny enough, I picked up some more iron.
Hog.
In fact, I'm about to get more.
Very epic and cool. Why would I do that when I could... I don't want to spend my fucking enchantment levels on repairing my axe. I'll just make another one. God, the anvil's dumb.
I mean, look, it's good for a diamond.
Even then, I feel like it's better to just make a new one.
If it's enchanted?
No, I think it's like you do use less by using the anvil.
You could use your enchantment levels to try and get mending.
That's true.
Ooh.
I made a
Oh, yeah,
so
I am gonna be putting in a little overtime at work.
I was meant to make an axe. Could everyone just ignore how many mistakes I've made today? Can we agree to that tonight? Can we just ignore all of my mistakes? Also, I found a diamond. Yeah, but I mean chat.
Right.
I found a gold sword as well.
Smell that. Oh, wait,
It's probably from one of the piglins that I murdered, but don't worry about it. When did we get a silk touch pickaxe?
I don't know. We haven't been at this bitch in a while.
I know I gave the Fang my fortune pickaxe because you were going out cave exploring and stuff.
Yes, I do still have it.
I'd be impressed if you didn't. We have 2 ender pearls. We're almost 0% of the way there.
Are we gonna go to the end?
Eventually, yeah. Definitely not tonight, but that's what we're working towards.
So the answer
You
is
telling me we on that grind?
The answer is maybe. Oh, I need more arrows.
skeleton.
Where are the arrows? Give.
But anyway, so like I was saying, I am gonna be putting. You know, I'm gonna kill this Enderman. Sorry.
Yeah, do it. We
I
need
mean,
more
not
ender
really
pearls.
sorry,
Oh my god.
He didn't give me anything.
Ooh.
Cringe. Yeah, I'll be putting in a little overtime at work tomorrow because it's like, I'm only gonna work like an extra 4 hours, but I'm like, I got paid $20 an hour, so an extra $80.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty good.
That's pretty poggers.
Mm-hmm.
Waggers.
Waggers. It sounds like the skeleton's above me.
Stronghold, I go. The thing is, we have plenty of blaze rods and shit now. I think we need to start farming like ender pearls and shit. Start looking for endermans. Sniff.
I think the skeleton's above me.
I mean, I remember I was playing a fuck ton of like a Minecraft Pokemon. Pixelmon it was.
Yeah. Remember I tried that a little bit.
It was a little. Over time, I realized it's a little too quirky.
It gets a little too quirky at night.
True.
The Pokemon do tend to get a little quirky.
Yeah, the animatronics tend to get a little quirked up at night, and they start busting it down.
Man, I love that.
That's when you see Freddy Fazbear twerking.
Yeah. Ow! You're not meant to hit me. That's cheating.
The phone guy's just like, but I assure you, they are goated with the sauce.
What the fuck does goated in the sauce even mean?
I don't know. It's a white people term.
Uh.
I know I'm one of them, but like, I don't know what the fuck they're on about.
Well, because it's like, it's one of those terms that like some random high schooler came up with, and then people slightly above high school started using it, and now the high schoolers are me like,
That's
it's bad now.
There's like
We
4
gotta
of
do
them.
something
There's
else."
like 4.
Yeah, there's only 4 high schoolers. We can take them.
Not what I was on about, but yeah.
You know, I gotta look at Urban Dictionary.
Fuck 'em
Hold on.
up.
Bees. I want to look at the bees.
Alright,
Oh,
Urban
yeah.
Dictionary. What's the 411 on goated?
Well, okay, so goated comes from obviously goat. Oh, that's skeleton.
Goat skeleton? Pretty
Ow.
cool.
Greatest of all time.
Yeah.
Oh. Get the goated mug. Huh.
Wouse.
Oh man! He's goated! Don't you realize it, bro? Oh my god! Is that what they say in Overwatch?
Having a stroke.
Is that what they say in Overwatch
Oh, I
2?
hope not.
Is fucking Blizzard gonna like put out a tweet just like, don't forget about being goated?
Don't
who's
forget,
goated
don't
this
forget
year?
to goat your support with the sauce.
Jesus Christ, I hate it.
Don't forget to support Hong Kong, and then they fucking delete them.
No, it's fine. Their NetEase contract has ended, so they can support Hong Kong as much as they want.
Oh, that's true. China's just like,
Because
what the
Blizzard
fuck?
sucks. Yeah, fair.
Not under our terms? Alright, that's
WoW, and
it.
only because of adult mods. Not even then. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy to think about
The
that.
only thing that Blizzard has going for them is the content that other people make of their games. The World of Warcraft mods that add tits, the Overwatch porn.
Ah, yes, Dark Nest.
That's it. That's
I don't know how Dark Nest is doing these days, aka the Nazi for World of Warcraft modding community.
I don't know.
I know there's a couple expansions that are just like, you know what? I'm fucking done. I've had it. And, you know,
I'm gonna disable the shaders for a bit. The low frame rate is giving me a headache. So we gotta look at this boring, bland, colorless Minecraft world.
okay.
Just like real life. What a fish.
Alright, well, I found the lava.
How do you repair a fishing rod? Sticks.
It feels like an adorable term.
Is
It's
there
like,
a
oh, yeah,
way?
it's like, oh my gosh, my man's so goated.
It sounds
Oh, God,
disgusting. What do you mean?
I
I don't want to. I don't want to imagine
know
someone
imagining-
being goated with sauce. Like that sounds horrible.
No, what I mean-
Just like a mother, just being like, oh, look at my little PogChamp, he's so goated.
I'm
That's
gonna hurt
exactly
you.
how I feel
I'm gonna
about it.
physically
I feel like,
hurt you.
Oh, and your cute little term. Oh, you know what? You're goated too.
Oh,
Like if I told my mom about that.
goated.
I told my mom about that. She'd call me a fucking idiot.
I think about if I told my mom about that, she would not stop fucking using it. She would literally just like, because it's like hip slang that's like gonna get annoying on me real quick.
Hip slang.
Hip
Oh,
slang,
God.
it's hip with the kids.
How do you do?
Regardless.
Purple. I've also
Fucking
seemed to
idiot
have
regardless,
found,
yeah.
another one of the little purple places, which hey, I know we don't need it, but
The
it sure is pretty.
crystals!
Yes.
Crystals.
Look, the crystals are pretty.
Yeah, they're pretty, they sound cool. That's what I'm gonna do this stream. I'm gonna walk around in this room for 3 hours straight.
I don't know if you want to like. I mean, granted, I don't actually know where I am, but I don't know if you want to like just teleport to me and, you know, look at the pretty purple.
Okay, we have the room in the basement room.
I mean, that's true, but like, what if we had more purple?
It's like an infection. It's just spreading throughout our house.
Everything's Why is everything purple? It's like Squidward when he's in the future and everything's chrome. Like,
Future.
Everything's chrome in the future.
That's still one of my favorite like bits in that episode. Everything's chrome in the future, and you see a tiny, like the tiny flower grows up, and then another person comes up and like sprays it with chrome spray.
Let's see, more coal.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go Enderman hunting then.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple Endermen here if you want me to try and kill them.
Because we need. Wait, I can dash DP.
There might be a zombie behind me, so just warning you in case
That's
you
good.
decide to.
I don't care.
Okay. Oh, that's lava.
Lol.
Whoa, that's a zombie.
Hello, I'm a zombie.
That? No, you're not.
Lol. Rolled. Bitch. Didn't ask you.
Okay. But yeah, I really don't know where I am, and it's gonna be really
We're in
fun
a
to
cave.
find this location again.
Or I was about to quickly point at it, but then you walked past me and I didn't want to slap you. Jeez,
where's
now
it?
I'm wielding
Okay.
an axe, which would do a lot more
I still have
damage.
the Enderman somewhere.
Creeper! Fuck,
That's 3 zombies.
fuck you!
That's a creeper.
Bitch. Hello. Bat. Hello, bat. A lot of zombies
feel
spawning.
I feel like my mom would be the. My mom would like both genuinely and sarcastically at the same time be like, well, I guess you're going in with the sauce.
Ah, my axe!
Oh my god.
And my axe! It's okay, I got another axe. My other one just broke.
I came to help anyway. Iron!
Who gives a shit about that? Get your diamond pick out.
What?
Diamonds. I think
Oh!
these are diamonds.
Oh!
At least I think these are diamonds. Can't tell. They look different than iron. That could just be because it's in this. Oh, it's on this stone.
Yep, it's Simon.
Hug. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, fight, 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 fight. Not you.
Fight.
You're not part of this.
Oh!
Oh, that guy won. I can tell because he started shooting me. Congratulations. Ah! Alright, fine. Bitch. Ow.
There you go. Hold on, let me get this iron. Alright, let me go get that iron that was back
I'm out
there.
of food.
Hold on. I actually have some chicken.
Chicken.
Wonder what?
You don't even have a bucket of chicken, you just have 5 entire rotisserie chickens. Bitch.
Oh, hello.
What? Don't mind me. Bitch slapping a bat with an axe.
Hold on, I'm getting more iron.
I can never tell whether I'm sprinting or not in this. Am I sprinting? Damn. How do I, like, not do that? Because I'm wasting so much of my stamina.
You know, That's a very good question.
Locomotion.
Okay, let me go get more iron, because I know you said we need some.
What else? Table that.
Oh, where's that iron I saw? I know I saw iron somewhere.
How do I just walk normally? Yes, and then I double tap to sprint. Cool.
I don't. Okay, I know I saw iron somewhere. I don't. Well, you know what? Okay, I have like almost a full stack of iron.
Nice.
And
Ooh, there's some lappies here. Lappies. Always need to double check.
well, let me just throw.
I swear I gotta get like a resource pack that makes these more distinct or some shit.
But there's a weird join. Hold on, that's a
3
creeper,
creepers.
and that's iron.
Get him.
Alright, duel to the death creeper. I win.
I killed both of them.
Oh, that's gold. Hold
Gold!
on.
There's also iron there. Excuse me? Oh yeah, are you guys still on the right version where you can actually see me?
Yeah.
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 Oh, there's iron there as well. You're playing?
This one.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Minecraft, you piece of doo-doo shit!
What did
Thank-
Minecraft do?
Oh, yeah. Oh, the
yeah,
stream.
it's doing the capture shit again.
Oh,
Fucking one thing I fucking hate about this VR mod. There we go. So how long was it like that for? Probably ever since I changed my shaders, so about 20 minutes. You guys need to say this shit quicker, man. Come on. Get on that. Get on.
oh, hello, that's a spawner.
Oh, a spawner. What's it a spawner of?
Zombie.
Keep it.
How?
Leave it there.
Why?
Oh,
Oh,
man.
well, it just spawned more.
Yeah, kill them.
Oh, there's chests here.
Kill them while I loot the chest. Wait, here, I can there we go, we looted the chests.
Oh, that's right. I need to eat this chicken.
10. Dailies on Final Fantasy. Well, see, that's the problem. You're playing Final Fantasy 14.
The hit MMORPG.
It's so good. It's free up until there's the expansion. It's so good. You should get it, guys.
Isn't Destiny the same where it's like it's free up to a certain expansion?
Yeah, but Destiny fucking sucks. Final Fantasy is just something I'm not interested in and people don't shut up about. Destiny is just fucking bad. It's just... I mean, yeah, it's better than... Even Richter knows it sucks. I know he does. Sure, you could say it's improving recently, but it still sucks. Better than WoW. Well, yeah, but that's not a high line to cross. I'm not saying Final Fantasy's bad, I'm just saying it... People don't shut up about it. PP Destiny.
Someone who, like, you know, became, aside from old school RuneScape, became very disinterested in MMORPGs years ago. Yeah, I actually have to agree. I'm like, hey, listen, that's really cool, but you're talking to the wrong person about it.
Hey, listen, this game looks cool and all, but shut the fuck up.
I have a very polite way of putting it.
I don't care. I'm not gonna be polite. The amount of people I've had rub MMOs in my face, no matter how many times I say I'm not interested in them. I'm tired of being nice. Don't you just want to go ape shit?
I mean, fair.
I would go ape shit if not for the tired sleepy. Like to roleplay, haha, furry roleplay tea. You're a furry, you do roleplay. Haha.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, that's water."
Haha, I say as the only person here who doesn't. I say out there. Where does it go? New cave, new cave, new
It's
cave.
more cave.
New cave. Never mind, this is just the upper area of the cave we were already. New cave! New cave! New cave! New cave! I have aqua affinity on my pickaxe so I can mine while underwater. I hear something glowing, what is that? That's a glow squid, fuck you. A head of shit. But laws exist? Who cares about those? Just pretend to be rich and then they'll let you do whatever you want.
Oh shoot! I forgot to change my status on Discord.
Oh, did I? Skeleton, it'd be really funny and cool if you shot the creeper. Hey skeleton, hey no, what the fuck, why are you going up there? Why are you going up there, you fucking dumb? Fine, fuck you.
Is someone shooting at me?
No, someone's shooting at me, but I'm trying to get the, okay.
Oh.
I was trying to get them to shoot the creeper so I could get a CD. To get my cool little laser disc. Yeah, the most useless. It's like I was getting mad at earlier. The most useless thing to be added into Minecraft, and the community voted for that instead of flower cows. What the fuck is wrong with the Minecraft community?
No, we certainly live in a society.
It's a cow that grows flowers on it. How is a sparkly squid better than that? What the fuck?
Question for the ages.
Yeah, the ages of fucking 12 and below. The fuck is wrong with you?
True though. Oh.
Don't worry about it. There are a lot of creepers here.
Let me toss this cobblestone.
And they're
out.
all dead. This votes towards the most useless shit. Yeah, every single, like, new edition vote that I've seen, everyone votes for, like, the worst fucking thing. I'm just like, hello, Enderman. Are you... Just exploding from the inside out. Never mind, I'm gonna deal with this skeleton now first, and then I'm gonna kill you, Mr. Are they? Where are they? Come here, bitch.
Oh, hello, Enderman. Spider.
Why aren't you dropping anything? Brick. Worst, most bland way possible. Yeah. So many creepers.
Do. Is that? Hold on. Is that the way out?
I just realized my screen's flashing. I'm on 1 health. The Way Out? I love that game. Never
No, not
actually
that.
played it.
Here, a little more.
No, that's just the rendering being kind of dumb. Let's go there anyway because it looks cool. Because yeah, it's turning into this shit, so we're getting into like the big deep caves now. Bitch! Hello zombies. Oh fuck. I was
you
not close
doing?
enough to that explosion. How you doing? I need more food. Ah! Hey. I swear, these mob spawns have really been like just coked up ever since we started this world.
Yeah. Oh, hello, skeleton.
Did I
Ow.
just... sorry about that.
Oh!
Oh, I was hoping they'd attack each other.
Gotcha. Oh!
Teamwork. Ooh, you suck. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Eternos. Yeah, return. That's what we're using now. Eternos, sponsor me. I only make servers using your shit because I'm too poor to afford actual servers. But they're not terrible. That's a really bad advertisement, isn't
Hey,
it?
redstone.
Oh, there was some earlier as well.
Well, I missed that. Put
Too
this
far
over
now.
here.
Hey, there's another zombie coming up.
Well, let me get the redstone first.
Where are they? Hello, zombie.
I also only have 13 torches left. So, hello, Iron. Also, Batty, how you doing? How was your day? Hope you're doing well.
Hello.
How's the German weather?
Slime!
The weather.
I just saw a slime.
Is that important?
No, but I like slimes.
I mean, okay, fair enough.
I
do
like the
too.
slime enemies, and the things they drop are very nice, because I can make Ew, a
Yeah,
child!
I'm like,
Die, child!
I'm like super rare.
They're not super rare, it's just you have to go very deep to start finding them. And then German weather's right cold, but not icky wet cold. I'm
Dude,
being,
it's just
I'm
fucking
being
snowing up
shot at
here.
by so many skeletons. Oh god, oh
Skeletons
fuck.
are also shooting
Oh
at me.
jeez,
I
oh
am-
fuck, oh,
I am running.
oh jeez, Rick, oh jeez. Oh jeez,
really
Rick,
do
why are
something.
you beating your wife, Rick? Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Sorry, girlfriend. Fucking who gives a shit? Fucking. Jeez, Rick, why are you grooming minors? Oh jeez, Rick, I'm only 14, please. Oh jeez.
Apparently, I went backwards. Ow.
Dog. Skeleton. Pew! Ah, I win. Oh fuck. I win. My arrow's back.
Alright, the skeletons are now fighting each other.
Hog. I
the
found a
zombie
I
killed
found
one
a
of them.
I found a sparkly rune. It's always so weird. Yeah, but I like it. He's nice, especially when the shaders don't run like poopy.
Doo-doo fart?
He's
Come on,
pretty. In fact,
That's
you know
right,
what?
shoot the zombie. Alright,
While I'm
come on,
here-
come on, fight it out, fight it
Fuck
out.
it, I'm putting them back on. Did it break the capture again?
I see the loading.
I'm just gonna check myself. It's
No, you're
working.
fine.
Hog epic, good. Pretty.
Yeah, you're good.
Very orange. Damn, just like half
Okay,
of the
I'm officially
population
out
of London.
chicken.
What? It's okay, I have
Out of-
one left. I'm probably gonna eat it so I can heal.
I mean, I'm full, but like,
I was almost full, but my health was not. I see an out. And a mine shaft actually, hold on.
Oh shit.
where the? Okay,
That's
there you are.
really high up, look at that.
Oh wow, that is really high up. Okay.
Freddy? I don't know what you mean. Who's Freddy? Never heard of a Freddy before.
There is no Freddy.
Yeah, yeah, there's nothing there.
Yeah,
What's
I
wrong
think-
about?
I think you're going crazy. I think my
Oh, getting there.
I think my
already there.
schizophrenia is rubbing off on you. Up I go.
I'm going to follow you to the mine shaft. Oh, so
Look at those guys, they're in a conga line. Eee. Oh, that guy split apart.
oh, he's lame.
Party pooper. That means you die first. Ready for zzz. Who did this? Oh, one goddamn.
Sorry, I'm getting more iron.
Bro started,
we have-
bro started strafing. Look at that. He knows I'm starting to. He knows I'm readying my bow, so he's strafing to try and dodge my arrows. What the fuck? Holy shit! Smart AI. Arrow. Smarter than Alien Isolation.
That's not hard.
I know, right?
It's not
The
particularly high
the
bar.
game that's entire selling point was how smart its AI is. So he just stood there and let you melee him. Yeah, but he started. Fucking.
Oh,
I don't know
wait,
why.
wait,
It was
hold
just.
on. Hold
It was
on.
just funny.
I was
Huh?
thinking of a different. I was thinking of Colonial Marines.
Oh, but yeah, even in isolation, the fucking AI is stupid.
Well, it's like, it's smart up to a point, but once you can figure out like its exploits.
Then it's bad. It's not intelligence if it can't learn.
To be fair, like any AI in a video game, like if you can find an exploit for it.
Yeah, they should fix that. Make the AI more I. If you find an exploit, the AI is like, fuck you, I'm gonna learn from that and then counter you with my own exploit. The fucking AI just starts fucking no-clipping around.
I see what you're doing, speedrunner.
Hello. Fucking landed.
The AI learns to speedrun a game faster than speedrunners can, like,
Yeah.
even fathom.
You're speedrunning fucking like Half-Life and you just see one of the Combine just fucking like back hopping. Like
Holy fuck, that'd be amazing.
Hello, zombie. Still building. It takes a while. It takes a while to start the server as well because you have to wait in a queue to start it. Which for a free service, that's a fine price to pay. I will gladly pay with my time if it means I don't pay with my money.
I mean, yeah, honestly.
Like,
Also,
if I could go
I-
to McDonald's and instead of paying for my meal, I just had to sit there for 30 minutes, I'd take that. Because half the time you pay and you have to sit there for 30 minutes, so.
I have about 2.5 stacks of iron.
B hops for massive speed. You see, there's a Combine doing like an accelerated back hop. A head crab fucking prop flies to get up to you. You just see a head crab like carrying a little pallet and just like floating upwards. Like, depends on because I guess. I mean.
Man, nice to see all this iron.
Yeah. Let's go. Nice.
Ooh, hello, Cole. I will take it.
Oh.
I also only have 4 torches left, so.
I don't know how
say-
many torches I have. I have 10, but I haven't been putting any down.
Well, that sounds like a problem.
Because with shaders, if you have a torch in hand, it lights up the area around you, and I just use that.
Yeah.
I just,
I mean, understandable.
yeah. It really makes me feel like I'm in a cave. Ooh. More iron here.
Oh, I keep distracting myself. So, like, this is random, but. So I was talking to. Hello, spider. Oh, I'm poisoned. I am poisoned. I am poisoned.
Oh, cave spiders. Hey, where are you?
I really thought I was about to die there.
How the fuck do I get to you? Wait, if you're a cave spider, then I know where you are.
Well, I'm in the mine shaft. And
I
there's
just
a bunch
don't
of
know.
web.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just don't know how to get there. Oh, dirt.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Poison shouldn't kill you. It should take you down to half a heart.
About that.
God, Sith.
Okay.
Didn't like all of Captain Sparkle's songs get taken down because of copyright?
What?
Did they really?
I swear a while back they all got taken down, and he had to like remake some of them, like, and instead of parodies, he just made them as their own thing. I swear that was a thing that happened.
I hate that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I think that's funny because I didn't like any of that.
Neither did I. Like the only one that I liked was TNT, and that was just ironic because it was a funny song. It was also one of his oldest ones. Oh, found your torches. Now I gotta find the corpses. Here, spider. Where the fuck?
Well, it's
Spider.
not the cave spider that killed me.
Spider. How the fuck? It's through this wall. I'm just gonna mine.
Okay, I genuinely like keep distracting myself. Like, So I was talking to an old artist friend of mine today. Yeah, you know, even though I'm not supposed to be texting at work, shush. And simply put, so a commission that she finished for me after a long time. She posted it on Discord, and then apparently, like, there was one person I knew, like, she showed me the screenshot. There was one person that I knew who said, I know her, and I'm like, yeah, I know who that is. And there was one person replying to said person saying, can you get me their autograph? And I'm like, what?
Damn, you're not allowed to say you're not popular anymore.
Cool, cause like that's what was like fucking with me. I was like, that's literally the first time like, I'm sure it was like kind of jokey, but I'm thinking to myself like,
I doubt it. Some
autograph?
people are.
I'm thinking to myself, autograph? I'm not famous.
Some people would want that from you.
And she
You get a lot of
she
good
says to
art and
me-
stuff, and a lot of people like your
She
stream.
says to me, as far as you know, anyway, and I'm like, you know, demo man, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, cause you know, I don't.
You've always said you get around in artist spaces.
Weirdly, yes,
Yeah.
but
Weirdly, bitch, every single artist you work with fucking loves you. Fucking.
well,
And don't say, well, not everyone because of one asshole from fucking 20 years ago. They don't count. They're not a real artist. They're a cunt.
I mean, fair enough. But, like, it's just weird to me, cause you know, I'm still very much used to.
Word gets around that you're a very cool person.
I mean, I guess so.
When's it my turn? You guys gotta tell people I'm cool.
I just find it funny because, like, I remember, like, a while ago in, like, calls, like, the founder just be like, he was like, I don't want to get popular. No, I don't.
Is that a
I don't
floor?
want to get
No,
popular
no,
either.
there's a zombie there. If I go down there, I'll die.
And then I'm just like, you know, like, I stopped, like adding artists and shit when I would post my commissions. I mean, I don't post often. It's
I would
not
usually,
rare in my-
the fucking 0.2% chance that I can afford a commission, I usually put the artist in the reply and slash their name. And then I'll just like DM
Yeah.
the artist the tweet if they ask about
I
it.
just slash the. I'll put it in the post, but I'll slash.
Yeah, I usually
But also
do
I
that,
almost
too.
never get commissions.
Also fair.
Because I'm poor. And also, like every artist I know is NSFW, and I don't want that.
Also fair.
I remember, like, last year, Yaiba said he wanted to draw Mocha, my other character, but, like, I would love it, but even after a while, he was like, I might not because my stuff is too horny and that's not what you like. It's like, I don't care if he makes it like, I've seen him draw not horny stuff before. He can do it. Oh no, one of my armor pieces just broke. No. No. Which one? It was my boots. Okay, I don't care about that.
I actually haven't really
From
been getting a
anything.
lot these days.
I mean, same, yeah. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have to. You don't have to commission people on Twitter. Like, I have Discord, I have FA,
Why?
fucking
In fact, I
DeviantArt,
actually
like.
just got in contact with an artist on Tumblr.
Where the
but
fuck? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do something really, really cool and epic.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that was
You get shot in the toe. That's true.
Got shot in the toe. That's why I killed myself. I am gonna replace them, obviously,
more coal,
and
more
repair.
coal into
The
the
good
oven.
that is the good thing about anvils is that, like, when things are enchanted, it's better to use. When the fuck did I get a book? Hold on. It must have been from the mob. The mob. Don't have FA. Farming. Yeah. I mean, yeah, same. I don't have it. I mean, I have ideas for commissions, but not a ton. And there are also a lot of ideas that are like group commissions that would cost me a lot of money. Something that,
Yeah, oh
as
my
I
God,
talk
yeah,
about
no.
all the fucking time, I don't have a lot of.
Let me see.
I know people are tired of me talking about how poor I am, but I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna. You can't stop me. I mean, you can if you make me not poor, but that's a lot of work. So
Let me see.
that's a lot of work. So I understand if you can't do that.
There's a D&D campaign that me and my friends are going to be doing, Pathfinder, and I'm going to be making my Sona into a puppet. And the artist that I went to
Yeah.
for making them into a puppet witch, they did a very quick, like, rough concept because they're like, oh, this is what I imagined that they'd look like, and I adore it, even though it's not what I want.
Yeah.
Put it in VC.
That does remind me. I've been like coming up with more character concepts again, and I'm like, okay, I think I'm down to.
Do it in
I
game
think
instead.
I'm down to like 2, and then I probably won't have any more character concepts for a while.
Yeah. I mean, if people have been paying attention on my Twitter and my Discord, I have one more character idea. Blame Cream. Blame Cream for that.
I love how, like, this year I'm definitely taking a seat on, like, making characters.
Yeah,
Well,
it's been a month and you haven't made 4 characters yet. That's impressive.
Oh, man, I did it! I know, ain't that right? I haven't made new characters. I've been buying a lot of new characters these days.
Okay, well that's it's a step in the right direction.
Right there.
The first step is realizing that you have a problem.
Oh, Dario. Well, this is, yeah, don't estimate. Nah, underestimate me. I have other things to worry about.
Don't
than making
underestimate
new
you. Yeah,
characters.
in the next 3 days you're gonna buy like 10 different characters.
Hell no. Although I might get something else.
You're gonna buy me a character. All of my XP, all of my levels. No.
I mean, I love how. Wait, actually, hold on, Fen. Did you hydrate? Did you
No, I-
double hydrate?
No, I didn't, because I don't have drinks.
Shit.
I don't have anything to drink, so I can't hydrate. So
Oh,
you
drink
guys,
some
you
water
guys,
in Minecraft.
you guys have to do it for me. Yeah, I'll go. Where the fuck? Where the fuck are the? We have water bottles. I have glass.
What?
I'm gonna
water
hydrate in
made?
Minecraft.
What?
I'm gonna make a glass bottle.
Yeah.
There are bottles in Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how
that's
to
how you
make.
make it. How do you make, like,
How you make
know,
potions?
Like, exactly. How do you make, like, potions and leaping
Water?
potions?
A water bottle?
Get like glass bottles.
Yeah, glass file.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. That makes sense. I don't know why I was so confused by it. Something sleep. I don't know.
something.
I have
Something.
not been getting good
Load
sleep at all these
XP,
days, let me
load-
tell you that.
In
I
my case,
revive,
it's just 'cause
yeah.
I work.
It's just 'cause it's
early.
late. Yeah.
Dude, I've been waking up like it was usually like two times a night. Now it's like 3 times a night. It's not great.
Trying to remember
No,
how
it's
to
not
do.
very good.
There we go.
But yeah, no, like I was
There, I
talking
hydrated.
about,
I'm
like,
so
you know,
healthy.
the popularity thing. It's like I said, that's the first time I've ever, even if it was like maybe a joke or something, as far
It
as I'm
probably
aware.
wasn't.
I'm thinking about autograph. Like, who the fuck wants my autograph?
They do.
I guess so. I've
Be a nice thing to have from anyone you like. Straight from a neutral water source without purifying it. Yeah, so healthy.
Well, God bless you.
Yeah, that's what fans are.
Person,
Oh yeah, do you think every celebrity or famous or like popular person knows every single one of their fans?
I mean, I guess not. I need sticks.
Do you think Chris Pratt knows every single Nintendo fan?
No, I guess not.
I need to make boots.
I mean, like, there's just so many people that one person can, like, you know, like even like interact with without like blanketing it.
Ah, yes, I love Koopas.
I love stomping Koopas. That's always my favorite part, is the fucking delay. Like, how long it takes him to say Koopas.
Now I want to
All
hear
his fans,
now
yeah.
I want to hear Chris Pratt just
Yandere Dev
stall
knows all of his fans because he is the only one.
No, I want to hear Chris Pratt just like stall and then say chicken.
Chicken. I love playing TF2 and stomping all of the chicken. I just like imagining him doing that for like very other popular things. Like, I love Sonic going fast and collecting coins. Circles.
Circles?
Joe Biden in that in.
That's
Oh
not
yeah,
what I
we
meant
still
to
have
say.
these dudes. Sorry, sheep. We should make weakness potions. How do we do that?
I forget.
We should do that so we can
that's
we
why
can
I
heal the
saved them.
villagers. Yeah, because we've got like 7 golden apples. Do they have to be enchanted golden apples, or could they be any golden apple?
Let me look into that.
How do you make potions of weakness? I'm assuming it's gotta be like nether warts or like spider eyes or some shit. Smack a sheep, yeah. Do that all the time. You ever get so excited that you abuse an animal?
Uh-huh.
I was gonna hit you the thong, but that doesn't make sense.
Uh-huh.
You're not an animal, you're a friend. I'm gonna hit this donkey. There. There, I'll just pretend I hit your ass. This is yours now. Own this. He does it without getting excited. Well, yeah, that's just because she's a whore. She also does it without getting suspended. Fermented spider eyes. Okay, we can do
A
that.
weakened zombie villager must be healed using a non-enchanted golden apple.
Ugh. You literally just smelt a spider eye to make a fermented one, right? Nope.
Fermented.
You ferment a spodery. Spin, spin, spin. I live in Spain without the spin, spin.
Okay.
Fermented
It was an
eyes
accident, I
have
swear.
Spider eyes, brown mushrooms, and sugar.
We have brown mushroom. We have red mushroom. Shit.
We're not doing this again. Get back here.
Okay,
Get
look,
back here.
you need to understand. I am trying to find a place to put this nice rose bush.
Rosebush.
Yeah, just throw them around. Throw them around. Make the place look pretty. But that doesn't excuse just leaving your shit with me. Put it in the chests. Lazy fuck. I get it, I'm trash, but goddamn. You don't have to treat me like it.
No, not like that. Look, it's a thing from when we were playing Terraria that was still very funny to me.
Sugar and oh, can it be any mushroom?
I said brown mushroom.
I'll try it with a normal mushroom. Or
Okay, so I've got 4 iron pickaxes.
Oh, I thought you were putting down like berry bushes, and I was about to be like, hold on.
Alright, I've
and
got
spider.
5
Okay, yeah, it does have to be a brown mushroom. Boo! Why is it the one mushroom that we don't have?
Oh.
Ooh, maybe it's in another one of these chests and you guys haven't done things right again. Nope. Got it named like that? Yeah, there's 2 different types of mushrooms.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's just brown and
Brown and red.
yeah, brown and red.
Their actual in-game names are just a shroom farm is easy. Yeah, but we don't have them to make them. Don't you still need a mushroom to make it spread?
I'm pretty sure you do.
Yeah. Or can red mushrooms become brown mushrooms?
Let me look into it.
I doubt that.
Hold on, I need 1 more shovel.
One and you can find them fast. Yeah, all I need is 1, so.
Mushroom is a variety of fungus.
Cool, thanks. Crafting tape?
Okay, put all these tools right here. Yep, that works. So put it like this. I'm organizing myself. Make sure it all looks nice.
I need to just. Oh, this is our old place!
You found our old spot?
Yeah! Oh, wait, does this count?
You occasionally go back there. Yeah, it might. And if not, you can probably
Cool.
change it into.
I got it. Clear this whole thing out. Alright, yeah, fuck it.
There
Let's
you
make a
go.
mushroom farm. I'm assuming I could just make a
God,
stone
our old
hole.
place- I forgot our old place was like with a bunch of mushrooms.
Oh yeah, it was.
It's wild. It's wild, I tell ya.
There it is. That's our old house.
Man, the improvements.
Make a
we've made
railway to
finding
it? No, we'll just make a farm.
this
Also,
spot.
hello,
I have to
Yaiba.
say-
I was
I
talking
have to
about
say,
you
I'm
earlier.
I'm much happier with the home we have now.
I mean, yeah, a dingy little fucking cave hole. It's not much of a home. What did I do? You didn't do anything. We were talking about art stuff and I brought you up.
Because I was talking about another artist friend earlier.
Yeah.
I was also so I was also talking about
We were
how,
it was kind of about like it was about you and like art stuff that you haven't got in a while. And then I was talking about how I don't really do NSFW stuff much now. So I don't
and
do art stuff
I was
much.
also
And then we brought
talking
you
about-
it was
and I-
brought you up because of the thing.
well, and I was also talking about how and I know you saw it, yeah, because you replied to me. The whole like me being like, I guess I'm famous now,
Yeah.
which is still just weird.
What
to
have I
me.
not done? It's not that you haven't done anything. It's that we like the fucking I don't know how to phrase this without sounding like I'm begging for art. Like yeah.
It was a while ago when you offered to like draw Mocha for me, but then because I started splitting off from like NSFW stuff, you said you didn't really want to do something too horny, which is completely fine and understandable. It was just funny and related to the moment. I can literally just do this to make a mushroom farm, right? Make a dark, just make a dark stone area.
Mushroom Minecraft.
Oh.
When receiving a random tick, a mushroom has a chance.
That was
spreading.
a while ago, I remember. Need soil? Really? I thought you could grow them on stone.
I need to.
Well, that's dumb and cringe. I mean, I can still get that pretty easily. We have a fucking chest full of it, I'm pretty sure.
I need to find just like more food in general
Do we not have
before I try.
a ton of
I
shit
mean-
in here? Yeah,
Oh,
not a, we
right,
don't have a
right,
ton,
we do.
but we have a
Yeah,
decent
mushrooms,
amount.
in order to grow, need to be on a dirt block, and they need to be at a surface that has a light level below 13 or not directly underneath the sky.
Well, I've got that. I've got a hole. But
Yeah.
also, where the fuck is our dirt? There it is. It's in the wood chest for some.
Crazy.
Lord Lamau. Good dirt.
Alright, so I got a good amount of food, got a lot of torches, got all the tools I need. I think I am ready to try and find wherever the hell that place was again and go back on another adventure.
But this is dark enough. And I guess I should probably like lower the ceiling, right? Because I don't want mobs spawning in here.
I suppose so, since it's going to be pretty dark in there.
Yeah.
Man, anytime I
Lower
hear
the
I
ceiling.
suppose, I think of this one little minigame from Rhythm Heaven, where it's a bunch of monkeys clapping, and obviously, you know, it's Rhythm Heaven, so you're clapping to the beat, and like, I guess the monkey trainer or something, like one of the things that she says to the beat of the music is I suppose, and you go I suppose, ha! It's cute because it's Rhythm Heaven, but it's also like, I'm sure in Japanese this makes much more sense.
Mm. I see that
Anyone
fucking
who
bastard.
doesn't know Rhythm Heaven, they're immediately thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? That sounds so Japanese. And you'd be right.
Yes. There we go.
Which
Complete
also
darkness.
reminds me of like,
Our slabs and a trapdoor. I mean, we don't even need to do that now, do we? Because now, if you crouch, you can go under half slabs.
Wonderful. Bitch.
I'm gonna light up the area while I'm making the slabs.
if I can find the torch I put down in that, wherever that one random hole
Ooh,
with
yeah, and
water was.
one of the, I think it might have been point 18 or something around there. Now, if you crouch, you actually like your hitbox gets smaller, so you can crouch under things now. Why am I here? I need the stone cutter. Don't know how much stone I need, but I'm just gonna turn all of it into. Go in the middle. Middle. Close enough. That's definitely enough.
Ah, it
For one block,
sucks,
for
I
one
don't-
block height, yeah, but it doesn't need to be one block height.
sucks, I don't remember where this spot is. All I know, it was just like, it was just a hole with water in it, and then I just did a little digging in the hole.
Yeah, look, if I
and then
crouch, I
found a
can
spot
just.
where where water
I think I have to like.
wasn't
I
pouring.
don't remember. I know you can do it. I just don't remember how. There we go. Yeah, because I'm in VR, I can just walk through it. But
Wait, hold on, the phone. Why are you in like the mountains?
Well, I
that.
wasn't in the mountains. I just found a hole, and I was like, it's my hole. It was made for me.
and then
Must
you
have been a
pissed
pretty
yourself.
damn big hole.
Well, the irony was it was actually a tight hole, but like I just saw the water and I was like, I'm gonna go swimming in it. So then I went in the hole, and oh wait, I think I found our old home. So then I went into the hole and I was just like, I'm gonna dig in this hole, and then I saw a point where the water wasn't pouring in. I was like, I'm gonna dig further. And then I found myself in that spot with all the lava, and I was like, well, this is cool. And then Fen teleported to me, and I was like, check it out, there's stuff.
Crazy.
I
Crazy.
got lost again. Now to put the mushrooms. Also, I'm gonna sit down because clipping through the ceiling is not cool. I sat on my charger. Don't unplug it again. I've done that a lot while I'm playing Payday. I sit on the charger when I sit on my bed and then unplug it. And then like halfway through the stream, my headset's like, your battery's dying! Ah!
I almost feel like I just need to find a new hole.
Oh, yeah,
to
duh.
look through. Something tells me there's no oxygen here.
Yeah. This is a new Minecraft feature, oxygen. Gotta breathe. That would be terrible. If you go too deep into caves, there's no oxygen, you start suffocating. That would suck so much.
That would be fucking awful.
And that's how Defon got lost.
I
I
love you, man.
mod like that. Yeah, probably, because Minecraft modders are fucking horrible people. Also, who is that? Be fool of yourself. Thank you for the follow.
You know what, fine, let's take this coal.
Yeah.
Alright, it looks like I have found another random spot where I'm, well,
Can I, like,
no real, well,
if I just put that one there, it'll spread, right? Take that back? Take what back? Well, am I wrong? The people who make these fucking mod packs that are just solely made to, like, torture you? Like, you can't tell me those are good people. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Now I gotta stand up. Ah. Spin. Wait! No, not yet. Wait!
it's still weird to me, just like
Did I
seeing
put the
other
sugar
Minecraft-
back? I'm fucking stupid.
Uh-oh. Don't worry about it.
Won't? Or will I?
All that happened was I fell.
Uh-huh.
There is a lot of water here. That's a creeper!
We should also
Ow.
bring the villagers inside to their own little room where they don't escape.
True.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
We're doing it. We actually figured out something to do to progress. Wow. When did I get bread? Is that you? Did you throw bread at me, Defung?
Nope.
Fuck did I get that then?
And now when I'm being 100% sincere, I have... Of the things I threw at you, bread is not one of them.
Yeah, no, it was like fucking gunpowder, bones and shit.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Sounds very much about right. I do believe I threw gunpowder, and then I struck a match and I saw you explode. It was quite humorous.
Doing the TF2 sniper, what the fuck are you doing?
How was that?
So it
my
sounds-
voice.
That's not your own voice.
That's the technically guy.
You're real.
Actually,
Time to make the weakness potion. Hey, I've got those.
You know that
I got those
have,
wordy bottles. Where did I put them? Did I already put them in the thing? I did.
I'll have you know that I have gold elims in this match. That's fucking.
I need a
Goldie Limbs is in reference to like stupid Overwatch players who are like, yeah, cool, you killed people. How's that helping us?
Oh, right, cool.
When I used to play it, the first one, because I've never touched the second one because
That would be a mistake. Blaze powder. It's the only blaze powder we have. But we have blaze rods, so cool. Free Blizzard.
honestly,
Yeah, fuck 'em.
I know we were ranting about Blizzard earlier, but yeah, it's I look at the NetEase situation and I'm like,
Oh,
that's karma.
A Mao. XD. Teehee. Dohee.
I'm still thinking to myself like, has Microsoft bought them yet? Is that actually gonna go through?
Potions! How do I make them splash potions?
Gunpowder.
Do I craft them or do I brew
No,
them?
like when you make the potion, then like I think
Do
you
I-
can add it on.
Do I brew gunpowder into the potion?
Yes.
Fucking. Oh fuck, I might. Do I need to get another blaze rod?
Hopefully you don't.
Or a blaze powder? Still here bubbling.
Hold on, I'm a BRB.
Okay.
Well, right, if you're gonna BRB, then can I be the president of the United States?
Can I be Casey Neistat?
Basically, what I'm saying is BRB is now a character.
No, their name is Arby. Mon wants to be Arby's.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Mon wants to become Arby's.
What?
I'm thinking Arby's.
I was thinking Arby's.
Yeah. Workplace hasn't given out the opportunity for Sunday, so tomorrow's a work night. No! I mean, we could still do the Halo. Whenever you're available, because we might be able to start earlier. Where have you put the sparkly shit? Blocks.
Sparkly shit.
The amethyst.
Isn't there a chest called Pretty Rocks?
Yes, there is.
Hello.
You wake up. Yeah. We can do it earlier than I usually start. Though I might end up eating. Might have to be my normal time because whenever I eat is kind of just up to whatever the fuck.
That was Richter asking me if I wanted the cheese
Speaking
on
of
top of
dinner.
the chili or mixed in. He's not brought it yet, but that means he's
Oh, but you're talking about it, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that without a fucking redeem.
Wake up, grab, brush, and put a little makeup. Well,
I just got
mean,
a fade
you
away
gotta-
to
you
shake
gotta
up.
Yes.
How'd you put the keys up on the table? Is it put or leave?
Why'd
Is
you
it-
leave the keys up on the table?
Leave, okay. Oh, you just made a
You're gonna
fucking
cry
like
on the
rose
table.
bush border. 2.
To this day, no one has a voice like Serge Tankian.
Yeah. Now
It's
how
like
am I
such a
gonna
distinct voice.
how am I gonna move these villages into, you know what? I have my idea. Use this fenced off area that we ow bitch.
Okay, so like
Ow bitch.
keep forgetting the name of the band, but they did that one song, and it's another case of like someone who has a very distinct voice, and you're like, oh hey, it's this song, cause
Ah,
he's like,
fuck it.
do you want it all, but you can't have it.
Yeah.
It's like, man,
That guy.
how do you get that distinct voice? No, not Power Man 5000. Because Power Man 5000 did music for Shadow the Hedgehog.
Wow.
which is the
What
fact
am I
I will
looking for?
always bring up about Pyramid.
What am I looking for? Fuck it.
Dear God.
Dear God, there's
There's
more. No. I'm
There's
gonna
still more
waste
left.
this bucket of lava. Water.
Stuck in my head now. My brain went.
Water. Please, I would like to water. Water with the. Whoop. I didn't want to put a torch down. Thank you very much. There we go.
Imagine being able to drink lava in Minecraft. Ugh.
That'd be pretty sexy.
I don't want to imagine that because I imagine you'd have like just the worst diarrhea hours later.
It would sound funny.
See, okay, now I reminded myself, and I know this is gonna be a bit of a stretch. If anyone remembers Tak and the Power of Juju, which was essentially a 3D platformer from Nickelodeon with a cartoon as well, and one of the characters is voiced by, oh god, I just forgot his name. It's fucking Joe Swanson from Family Guy. Thank you. And he plays as the character who's supposed to be the hero in the game, and love you. And there, basically what happens is he gets brought back to life because he died, and
No.
he's immediately met with like the worst diarrhea of his life. And there's one point, like during the conversation, like while this character is having diarrhea, he just says, "Oh, it's coming out like lava."
Oh. Oh.
Knock off Rayman. And that's just one of those little things that just kind of lives in my head rent free.
I just heard a. Is there a traveling merchant around here?
Hmm.
Yeah, I hear like a normal villager.
As opposed to a zombie one.
Yeah.
I wonder how far down low she can go. Let's find out. Excuse me.
Is that how low you can go? No, you can go deeper than that. Don't, but don't
Yeah, actually, you're
question.
I can't go.
Don't question my methods. I know what I'm doing. See? Fucking smart. Ow. Slut.
That's what she said.
Probably. Oh no, I can't build there. Oh no.
Oh, that's right. So I know I mentioned much earlier that yeah, I'm gonna be putting in some overtime at my job, but after and there goes one pickaxe. After that, I do actually plan on like just doing a stream, and some people are gonna be like, "Defy, are you sure you wanna, you know, work for 4 hours in the morning and then stream?" And the answer is yes, because money. But no, also because I'm like, I've been wanting to stream again.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. Also, I just like Minecraft, but
You can feel better about your viewer numbers when you go live.
fuck off.
Teehee. Teehee.
Morning streams sound good for me because yeah.
Oh, he went on the fight. Get out of there.
I seem to have found gravel.
Oh, fucking
dirt.
G.
I am a genius. Oh no.
zones, yeah. That's why I like to time my stream. Even though barely anyone shows up, it's good for most people's time zone.
Mostly just because it works with my work schedule.
Not even that, it's just like this. And you're not, people aren't allowed to say it's bad for their time zones because this is the time that people fucking voted for. So, if you say this time is bad for you, then that's your fault. I did it, I think. Doing it?
I have found more.
Am I doing it? What do I do now? I gave them golden apples, what do I do now? What do I do now?
Ask him.
I am asking.
Well,
Help.
ask him with your fist.
They started sizzling. Yeah, is that good or bad? I don't know, you're the guy who knows Minecraft things. Yeah. Need more. It won't let me. Can't. I'll let them out of the boats.
You know, so.
Oh
this
yeah,
is-
shit, the fence.
again-
Shit.
This is once again
I've made a
off topic,
mistake.
though. I'm looking at the chili and cornbread sitting in front of me, and it's
They're
like
staying in the boats.
there's a bunch of meals that Richter has made where I like told him in the past, oh, I don't actually like that because when my parents would make it, it never tasted good.
That just
And
means
then
they
when
suck.
he made it, I'm like, wait, this tastes good. What? And
I
you know,
should have
that's when I
turned
started
on.
realizing,
Yeah,
wait
that's
a minute.
they're
my
just
parents weren't
vibrating. Do I
making this
weaken them
right.
again?
What?
Please get out of the way. Please get out of the way.
Well, you know what? Now I'm gonna eat the food out of spite.
Races to food. Oh, now oh, okay. I have to wait a bit before I can do it again. There we go.
Imagine
Bitch.
being prejudiced towards food.
I swear, if I need to make more weakness potions.
That also reminds me of like when I was coming home from work. So part of the reason why I'm like late a lot to your streams is because the traffic has been really bad coming home from work. And like there's construction in this one particular road, and it's like it's one of those cases where, you know, there's a sign that says, hey, merge onto this one lane, everyone.
No one
Okay,
does.
fair enough. And you know, most people are just like, I'm just gonna stay on the one lane until the very end, and then just
And then just
you know, let
swerve.
'em
Yeah.
yeah, and I told Richter, you know, they just waited out. They're just rude about it. They just waited out, and then right at the end, they just forced themselves. They just forced their way in, and I'm just like, man, I could have phrased that better. And so we then got into like I started joking about, and YouTube isn't gonna like this, but I started joking about the concept of being a polite pissed.
So
Even
passive
though, like,
aggressive?
no, a
Or do you mean funny drink driving?
the conversation ended up being imagining a polite person who sexually forces themselves onto others.
It's just called consent.
No, a okay.
It's a tick rate? Maybe it's like the
ended
other
up-
shit where it's just a chance of happening.
No, it was like joking about the concept of a polite rapist, where they're just like
They're basically
I'm
just
aware that
warning
you
you.
yeah, they're just warning you. It's like, well, I'm aware that you don't want this, but I'm just going to let you know that I'm just going to let you know ahead of time that I'm going to unwarrantedly put my penis inside of your vagina, and you're just going to have to deal with it. My apologies in advance.
Yeah. Take a few moments. Yeah, that's fucking weird.
I was genuinely trying to just not even say the word for YouTube's sake, but
Fucking who cares?
alright, fair enough.
I don't have the view account to get monetized anyway, so.
Fair enough.
Sit and wait for more brewing. Yeah.
Man, I really don't want to deal with this gravel. I am confused. Yeah, you know, polite rapists.
Yeah.
It's like they're going to rape you, but at least they're being polite about it.
At least they're letting you know.
Exactly. Like, and that's
Oh.
what I started. That's what I started going off of. Oh, not about that. Okay.
No, they were talking about the villagers being dumb and stupid and dumb.
Okay.
Mont, are you still there? Died.
Nope, Mont died.
Oh.
I can't believe Mont's dead.
Oh, because that's sugar. I need gunpowder.
I'm
Hello.
back.
So-
I need your wiki powers. What do I do with the villagers? What do
Let me see
I
here.
weakened them and gave them the golden apples and nothing happened. They just vibrated at me.
Let me see here. You're using a splash potion of weakness, right?
Yeah. I used a splash potion of weakness, and then I gave them the golden apples, and then they went and then started vibrating at me, but nothing else happened.
So let's see here. Your phone is lower to secure. Select a splash potion. Splash them with it. Feed them the golden apple. After 3 to 5 minutes have elapsed, your zombie villager
Okay.
pie will be.
Okay,
Right.
they take longer then. I mean, I'll make more weakness potions anyway, fuck it, in case we find more.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it's some
it's not
kind
really
of balance
cool
thing, I
it's
don't know.
more just timer, I guess.
Well, then maybe I should separate them. So they don't fucking kill each other when they
That is a very good.
become live.
When they become Liv Tyler.
Become that one picture.
When
of
they
the guy with
become
the
Tyler
one-
1.
When they become Tyler 1. That's
Oh,
when it
no.
gets loud.
I don't think I have this.
Imagine being Tyler 1.
No. Why would I do that?
How would you feel,
Ooh!
like if you
Oh.
just woke up and you were like, oh my god, I'm Tyler 1.
Instantly. If I. They're kissing.
They are!
I don't want to imagine being iShow Speed. No.
If I was iShow Speed, I would delete my channel and then TOS.
You know what? I don't even know who he is, but I don't know if
Good.
I need to.
You know that black guy who fucking screams at everything? In like funny TikTok clips?
You lost me when you mentioned TikTok.
Yeah, but a lot of the clips get posted on Twitter and shit.
I actually don't think so.
He's the guy who was like, "You dirty fucking bastard!" He's that guy. Over the top. I mean, yes, same. He also made an NFT scam. Which, who would have fucking guessed, by the way?
Yeah. But no, like, he is currently the most popular streamer on Twitch.
He is?
Yes.
Holy shit, people have terrible taste. No wonder I'm not
Well, 'cause-
popular. No
Well,
wonder.
because most of the people who watch him are kids.
Yeah, fair point. I definitely don't want kids watching my stuff.
I definitely don't want kids watching my stuff either.
Yeah. My content isn't strictly 18 plus, because, you know, I don't have fat titties on my screen and watch porn on stream. But I, you know, I at least don't do that and let minors onto my channel. Long pause for effect.
He was tricked, he is naive. And yeah, that's something I actually was gonna mention.
Shit,
Batty, is, like,
that's the thing, though. It's just like the way looking at his apology and shit like that. I don't think he was actually tricked. I feel like once you're that, no matter how fucking stupid you are, once you're that deep into something like an NFT scam, you know what's going on. And if he didn't know what was going on that far into it, it's still his fault for not looking into that stuff.
which is a very fair point.
Yeah. Like, if he... You know, I'm not gonna call him, oh, he's a scab or he's a piece of shit, but he's a fucking idiot.
Me, who just, you know, watches Northern Lion.
I just don't watch Twitch because Twitch doesn't work for me most of the time.
I really don't like I used to like poke around on Twitch, but like all the fucking ads, it's
When
like,
I do
every
watch,
ad account
yeah,
was-
even when I have
was
ads
watch-
disabled, they still come on because lol lamau XD lol.
I was watching, you know, one stream and it was just like, here's 10 advertisements. Like this, I'm missing out on so much shit.
Yeah.
Hold me back. This is like whole 5 minutes. This is like fucking TV. This is why I stopped watching TV.
It's TV, but at least in TV it doesn't like play over the like show. It splits between it.
Yeah, it pauses. Like the show is pausing.
Yeah.
There's live
The
content that's
ad
going
blocker,
on.
yeah, ad blocker doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, they were like, oh, we can't let ad blocker
Like
work.
even the ad blocker that I have that was specifically made for Twitch, now it's just like we have ads playing, but it doesn't actually show anything.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
So
Oh,
that's, like,
yeah,
what's
they
the
have
point?
nothing. These guys don't have any profession, so I can't trade with them. Hello, what do you have to sell?
True.
Nothing good. Want to kill you.
How do we make it? Well, we'd have to assign them to a job, yeah?
Yeah, but I don't know how to do that.
Well, I'll look into that. For
uBlock
now,
Origin. I've
get them
got
to safe-
uBlock Origin, and it doesn't work.
For now, just get them to a safe spot. And yeah, I thought you were hitting the villagers. You killed. No, it's just like, wait a minute.
No, I was killing the traveling
Yeah,
guy. Yeah, how do I like job blocks and beds? Okay.
I'll look into that. You get them to a safe spot.
What the fuck is a job? You mean like a cartography table and shit like that? Does this
So-
count? Does an anvil count as a job block?
I think so, but I don't like because I think this might be like a Parma thing. Might not.
Yes. We've got a. Oh no, there's a smithing table. There we go. We've got one just sitting in here. How do I make a cartography table? Do we no? How do I make one of them a food guy?
How
Doesn't need
do
any
I
beds.
make a whole food man?
Minecraft signing.
How do I make
Villagers.
Brunei the food guy?
God.
Bill Nye, he's hungry. Four.
Eat, 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 eat.
So wait, do you want the farmer? The butcher?
Butcher. That's it.
The butcher.
Yeah.
He get like he'll take your meats.
Yeah, he'll give us like meats and shit. That's what I want, cause food.
Let me see here. Well, I mean, there's also the farmer.
Yeah, but meat's better. I ain't on no vegan shit. Get out of here. What am I looking for? Wool.
I believe that the job
repeat
line
job
that
for lots
you
of
want
emeralds. Make
is
a mason?
smoker.
How do I make a mason?
If you want a
So I'll get a
butcher, you
smoker.
want to make a smoker.
Okay.
Well,
How do I make a mason?
Love each other.
Or
Why
is
do you
that
wanna
what
make
is
a
that?
mason?
Each other very
Because apparently
much.
that's overpowered for emeralds. Is that the smithing table?
A mason will make. Yeah, a mason is. It's for. Hold on, let me see.
Why am I going down here?
Where's Mason?
I forget what I was looking for.
A mason. Oh, a mason is good because you can make 10 clay into an emerald from him.
Damn.
I used to know a guy named Mason in high school.
I knew someone called Mason as well. He was a prick.
Okay,
He was a-
But also, my, like, you know, well, I guess we'll say the alive dog at my parents' house, his name is also Mason.
Yeah, a mason, 10 clay, and then I think 20 regular, like, not cobblestone, but stone, 1 emerald.
I got the
Okay, you
smoker.
want emeralds?
Dab.
I got the smoker and the smithing table. Now to make the beds. Do they have to be in like an actual house, or am I good to just fucking leave them outside like that?
Oh no, I've seen them put into, like, boxes and shit.
Though I also, I was gonna say, I also don't want to leave them in like that fenced off area because I don't want
Yeah,
skeletons and
that's why
shit
I
to
was
kill
like,
them.
put them someplace safe while I look up shit.
We have leads, right?
You know, put a leash on the villagers?
No, I was gonna lead them. I was gonna bring them down into like the underground area.
Oh,
We can use the sparkly room for them. Yeah, they can live in the sparkly room.
let me just put these villagers on leashes.
Oh my
so
god,
we
I'm
can put them down
stupid.
to the ground.
I'm so stupid. No one saw that.
I-
Guys, on chat, on stream, you didn't see that, alright? The stream bugged out and turned off for a second.
Let's see here. Just place the corresponding job block next to them. It will take a while for them to react to it, and they may choose the other job blocks around them. So basically the idea is to, like, kind of put them in, like, an enclosed area with the
block, yeah.
job block. You couldn't.
Daddy,
I did.
tell me
No, you
what
didn't.
happened. I missed it.
Nothing happened, don't worry about it. If you say it, I'm banning you. Who put an amethyst in the stone chest?
What the?
I'm gonna slap.
Like, what you could do. Hey,
Why weren't you at elf practice? Don't ask why that was in my head. Just the way I said who put the amethyst in the stone chest reminded me of that.
That was a good meme when it came out.
Yeah.
why is there
Nowhere to-
lava and eggs here? Ah!
I don't actually know where to put this room for them.
Well, you better figure it out quick, cause there's zombies spawning.
Zombies spawn. Oh, outside? Shit.
Yeah, I'm torching up the place. Oh,
Better idea.
yeah. I think all you really need to do is, just enclose them with their job block, and then they'll just mingle with it and be like, I could be a butcher, or I could be a mason. Squinty, you can't be either of those.
I want to be a dentist.
I want to be.
No. All right. Time to ban bad tracks. Bye bye. Bye bye. Goodbye. No. Bye bye. Well, they didn't listen to me. Worth it? No, I'll just delete the clip as well. I'm a streamer. I'm gonna dictate everything that happens here. You're only allowed to say good things about me, and give me all of your money. The first part's a joke. You're allowed to shit talk me if you pay me. Don't be the surface, please. Fuck. Broke Lamar, then you're not allowed to say bad things about me. Dem's the rules.
Oh!
Nice.
I was trying to find a creeper, and then I was reminded that I have, like, lag.
Yeah. Don't be broke. Yeah, just buy a house, Lamar.
You buy a house.
Yeah.
Some millennials just buy a house.
Just become a landlord and scam every single person you know. It's easy.
God.
Okay. Hold on, she's
Richard.
destroying the foundations of our house. Give me a second.
Fog. Yeah, Squeaky, go fuck it up. Yeah. Fuck up the house, Squeaky. Yeah. Yeah. Property
always the
damage. Just buy more money. Yeah. it's easy. I've done this wrong.
Okay. You don't want to go outside.
Here, I've done this
Jedi
wrong.
mind trick. You don't want to go outside. It worked.
Fucking stupid cat, Lamau. Oh shit. Huh? How do I go up? How do I go up? I can't go up. There we go.
It's too cold
Fucking
out.
Jedi mind trick IRL.
Go
Yeah.
outside right
This is not the sofa you're looking for. This is do not scratch it. You just
You stay inside. I'll make you a fire. I'll make you a fire. I totally won't. I'm too lazy for that. I have to. It's raid night tonight.
Oh yeah. Cover this up. Woods.
Wait, you need to think more realistically. I mean, you need to think more realistically here.
Squeaky, you gotta get in that grind set.
Wait, you need to take out some loans. You haven't invested in a 401k in ages.
Squeaky, you gotta invest in crypto.
Ah!
Trust me, fucking shitcoin is the next big thing. I'm out of debt!
Squeaky, I do not want you making squeaky coin.
Rounding.
You will, I will actually leave you outside. And you know what?
How does it keep doing that?
Would never want to be.
Oh, that's a hole. Oh god, oh good fuck, oh god. I did not realize how low I was on health. I almost actually drowned. Okay, good enough. Boink. Boink.
Just Squeaky. Squeaky, are you goaded? Ah! What the fuck?
I think that's a no.
It was definitely a no.
Dead doobie drowning on god, on god. He wasn't lying, that ass can drown. Oh, you fuck. Is that gonna be... Oh, no. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No!
And I have eaten my chili. Now I am full.
Nice.
Oh god, I can't even have anything spicy.
Alright. I shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's fine, it's fine.
It was so tasty.
I've actually been able to eat some more regular stuff as of recently. Not a lot of it, but you know.
Feel good.
I finally had a cookie, and ever since it's been like months.
Fog.
I mean, like, you know, I can't do it a lot, and you know, I'm waiting on a procedure to check on my inside of my stomach, because they're like, okay, we have no idea what the fuck's going on with you, man. We can't just keep on giving you Prilosec and Pranto. So they're gonna do a deep dive, and yeah.
They're gonna do a deep dive and get their blank matrix cores.
I was trying to remember what like the deep dive was.
I don't know, but I found a bunch of moss blocks.
Oh,
Get them. I like how they look. They're useless, but they look nice.
Alright, well, I'm picking them up then.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. I don't care about function. Fashion over funny.
Function over form.
Style over substance.
Or,
Whatever fucking thesaurus words you have.
Swords words.
They all mean the same thing.
Bronchitis over gingivitis. That's what I always say.
Yep, that's how those work. Uh-huh.
I agree.
Yep. I understand what's happening. Hello, Behemoth.
Behemoth.
Yeah,
Hi, Behemoth.
Behemoth.
That's an intimidating name.
No, they're just fat.
Oh.
Beyond Minecraft? Yeah.
You absolutely. I don't know who they are, but you've absolutely shafted them. You.
Okay, I collected a bunch of moss for
Make
you.
mossy stone. Is vines anymore? I mean, wait, can you actually like climb mossy stone though?
I'm not sure.
That's the implication with what Bad said.
Doesn't seem like it though. I am kind of just like, wow, it's everywhere. Okay.
Yeah. What? No, wait, then what are you on about? Fighting. Well, I thought that's what you meant, because you were saying not about tedious vines. Climb vines, so I assumed you meant like... That's what you meant.
Just picking up the grass. Just pick it up. Casually picking up all this grass.
I don't have enough pretty blocks.
I'm just picking up all this weed, bro.
Ha ha! Funny, funny.
Which, I mean, hey, you know, you tried an edible while you were here, and you were like, you know, I'm a little... And pretty much your reaction was, I feel more tired.
Yeah, it didn't do much to me as I thought it would.
Which I figured, because, like...
I thought
you only
my
had...
tiny bitch body would, like, implode as soon as I ate that one, but...
Nah, it was only 5 milligrams.
Oh, okay, that's
So
just what
I knew it would...
getting it. And even
I
then,
knew it would barely do anything.
yeah. Damn, you should have peer pressured me into eating more.
Peer pressure you into eating more weed.
Yeah. Eat the weed.
Come
I need
on!
food!
People call this place the weed state. You gotta have more weed.
Yeah, what are you, a pussy?
What are you, a fucking chicken?
What are you, a fucking fatty? That's the word I was gonna say, definitely.
Definitely.
Yep. Nothing else that starts with the letters F and A is gonna come after that word.
Affinity.
That's even worse.
Bloody Fazbear.
Even worse.
That's even...
Flowering azalea? Huh?
What?
A flowering azalea?
Called you? No one called you. I just said a funny word.
No, just Freddy Fatty Bear.
Pretty fuck bear. Fatty. I said fatty. I like that when I use like the trigger to mine, my other hand wiggles as well. It's like I'm using both of my hands, just bah, 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 bah. But I can also just...
No, but your fucking leads.
Oh, I hear lava.
Hand over
Something
your
to do.
goddamn leads, you bitches.
Okay.
They didn't
thank
have
you.
any.
It's like wanking. How long has it been since I've heard someone unironically say the word wanking?
I haven't heard that in a while.
Because everyone I know is American. I haven't heard any American unironically say wank.
Yeah, but
'Cause
yeah, like who? I mean, yeah, no, especially like no one's just like, oh, man,
masturbating. I don't know. You're a fucking furry slash weeb. I expect like fap to be the word that everyone uses.
oh man, did you
Just order pizza.
wibbly jibbly off?
I mean, things. You know, things.
Did
No,
you-
no, no, no.
Did you
Just like-
schlonk your bongus?
Did you wibble a jibble off, my man?
Meanwhile, me in my head, I'm over here stroking my dick.
Gross.
One fucking meme.
German. Based.
There's also
Jacking that as well, jacking off.
knocking out the juice.
Oh, jerk off! Look at this.
They're cranking it as they do in Crank Game.
Cranking it like Soldier Boy. You playing with my tallywhacker. That's a good video. I need doors. There
I
are
never
doors.
understood like how the fuck choking the rooster became a
The
thing.
chicken.
Choking the chicken,
I don't know, cause chicken mean cock, mean peppy, mean funny.
I guess.
Peppy, my
Yeah,
favorite
alright,
Animal
that makes
Crossing
sense.
character who looks like a penis.
The gyroid?
Peppy is the. It's been so long since I've played Animal Crossing because New Horizons fucking sucks. Feeding the plants.
Still like.
I like it, but in terms of like longevity, it's nowhere
Yeah.
near as good as the other ones. Like I played New Leaf for like 4 years straight every single day. New Horizons I dropped after 3 months. I dropped.
A lot of us did, but I will say it did come out at the right time.
I mean, it's a
It
really
did.
like it's a really high quality game. I fucking love the things that are in it. It's just, it's not even that New Horizons is more boring. Like I enjoyed everything I was doing. It's just, you get through everything so quickly, and then there's like
Yeah,
nothing to do.
I totally agree. Totally agree.
Yeah. Why? Oh my god, these chests.
And it's like, I feel bad to an extent, 'cause I'm like, I should probably turn it on and see how my villagers are doing, but
Okay.
also, Spark the Electric.
Where are the
yesterday-
lead? I don't care about any of those games. I gotta play Payday 3. Why? These villages are still just fucking Wait, can I not
Oh,
lead?
no.
You can't use
Well,
leads
also-
on the villages.
Fucking pizza.
They're not animals.
Who cares? They're creatures. Well, where
You're
are the...
fucking.
Time to make a boat.
Alright, I gotta fucking lose something. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of moss block.
Fog.
Why do I have flint? Get this shit out of here.
It's good. Use boats. Yeah. I'll make
okay,
2 boats actually, so I can keep one of them hostage so they don't escape.
I've got like 6 stacks of clay balls.
Ooh. Good. Can't you make those
I'm
into
gonna hang
blocks?
on those. Huh?
Can't you make them into blocks? Put them like in a 4 in the crafting.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah. Then you can save space.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yes I can. I didn't know that.
That's why I always do that with like the ores and stuff, so you save space. Won't hydrate. I don't have things to hydrate with. If you want me to hydrate, buy me a drink. 'Cause I don't have anything here.
What's the fucking line? Give me a drink, bartender. Redeeming it more isn't gonna make me do it. You're not gonna materialize a drink by redeeming more hydrations. Right, now, the thing is, I don't want both of them to get in the same boat. I want one to get in a boat. And then I'm gonna get in one of the boats. You're not gonna materialize piss either. And I'm gonna get in a boat. No.
Piss.
Ride it in. And then I'm gonna catch you in the boat. Get in the boat. You're a fucking...
Piss.
Okay, I realize what I should get rid of in order to
Push
save
the
space.
boat?
Piss.
No.
This 25 rock hopper is what I should probably get rid of.
Get a bottle of water. No! No! Oh, why do both of you go to the same... Don't you dare. The fucking boat down. There we go.
Okay, now let's
Get in the
carefully
boat.
drop the rock hopper. There we go.
Yeah.
There's something about your frustrations in Minecraft that are very
Piss.
amusing.
Cause this game's bad. Oh fuck, I need stairs. Help. 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 No. Wait, can I actually? Oh, I can actually, like, that's really unintuitive. Really. The more redeems you do, the less I'm gonna get a drink. What am I drinking? Nothing! I've already said that! Piss. I'm making piss. I need to make stairs. Or just steal some from the chat. All amount. Bitch. God, going backwards is so slow.
I have 9 glow berries if that's something we can use.
I don't know. Kidding me? The boats can't go up steps. Bro, this game's bad. Bro, this game's bad.
If I remember, if I understand it, I believe that like
Bro, 0 out of 10.
kind of just have to like, how do you do it?
Slabs, maybe?
Like you raise the water level up or some shit like that?
But they're on the ground. There is no water level to raise.
Like you bring them up, and then
I have an idea that could work. Might be very stupid.
well, whatever you do that. I'm gonna test things out with this villager.
Eh.
I'm going to kill
After
this
spending like ages like filling out this goddamn lake and just making it into an infinite supply of water now.
Yeah. I made a smaller infinite water supply in the brewing room, just so I don't have to walk all the way up here to... Alright, now
my
can I
God,
reach
there's
this?
So much moss here.
I can't reach it. Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
No,
4,
it just pushed
5,
him away.
6.
Now he's even even lower down.
Oh no! He's gone!
Cool.
Well,
Bro, why is the water taking so long? Go away. Get out of here.
that's how water works.
Oh, this feels way slower than usual.
Basically, these were breeding boxes. Ah, okay, gotcha. They're like an emergency food. Okay, well, that's good to know then.
Must banish the demons that you son of a bitch.
Right. Get them around
I mean, I
here?
already
No,
have
I
plenty of
can't.
food on me, so I guess I just don't really need it.
Maybe. I'm gonna have to, like, destroy every single flower here, but... I don't want to trade with you. Fuck out of here. Nope, it pushes me away. Okay. Go up, come on. Go up, come on! Why do you suck? Why do you suck? Why did you get out of the boat? Get the fuck back in! Get the fuck back in! Oh my god, this game is bad. Oh my god, you're suffocating. Oh my god, fuck you, Minecraft. Fucking dog ass piece of shit. Fuck you. Why can't I just use leads on them? Fuck you.
Well, I hope you like clay balls, because there's more.
I would if I could get these villagers to become the right shit. Might as well put the shit down while I'm here.
How did one fucking block give me 24 clay balls?
Magic.
I am imagining. I don't even have to imagine, because it just happened.
That's not what I said.
Oh.
I said magic.
Oh. I'm imagining now. I'm imagining the magic.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, I have an idea. That's
Dangerous.
slightly slower, but should be more reliable. Door stuck. Man stuck. Dumbass can't fucking go the right way.
You
What are you
get
trying to
back in the boat.
do? God, the boat controls are terrible. Get in here, you little fuck. In.
I have such a full inventory. I'm just like, what do I do?
This is difficult.
Decision making here. What is I don't want it because I'm not gonna be able to find my way back, but I'm just like, just fucking kill me.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Oh, let me get rid of.
Stay in the corner.
Why do I have wheat seeds? I don't need wheat seeds.
Hey, now are you gonna come in here? Or are you gonna jump in the corner like a fuck? Oh, oh shit. Oh shit, what up? Oh shit, he can't. Yeah! Yeah!
Yay!
One down! Oh, what?
I hope you like coal as well. I've got 2 more stacks and an extra 48.
Did he? Did the man really go through that room to get to this one? Fucking.
Well, I don't know where the other one is. That's on you.
I know
what,
you don't
Are
want.
clay balls? Is the clay useful?
He really yes, for trading. He really went through that room, came out, and then came into this room. Are you kidding me?
Villagers.
Fucking dumbass. Oh, I stunk. Wah.
Well, I'll have you know that so far there are 2 full stacks of clay blocks. Or I
Hog.
guess, just clay. And there's gonna be more.
Alright, I think I know what.
Of all things the villagers could want, why clay?
Stop going down! No! Ah! I hate this game! There's no way I'm getting from here to that water source. There's no fucking way. Don't you fucking dare. Fucking zombie just started walking towards him. Alright, I'm gonna take you out of the boat. See where you go. Come on. Are you smart? Are you smart? Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I don't know where you're going, but it's in the right direction.
You want to go that way?
Oh my god. God, look. Oh. Yeah.
Jeez,
Now get in the
moving.
fucking boat. Put the Minecraft. When I put the boat down, I want to put the boat down.
Well, I know you told me to pick up the moss blocks. I've got 7 stacks.
Damn. Leviosa, but mods are effort. Don't die. Oh fuck, these aren't open. Whee! Oh, he's already got the outfit. There we go.
Mm.
Hog.
Well, there we go.
Did he do the exact same thing the other villager just did? Oh no, this was a terrible idea.
What?
They might go into the nether portal. They might go... Oh god. Where's the other villager? Where's the...
Well, I mean, we made it a barricade, didn't we?
If they happen to go in, it was of their own volition.
Oh wait, no, he's up here.
Why is he up there? Why are
The
they
door
going
was
up?
open, apparently.
Stop
Get back
going
in.
up! No!
They're going up. Hold on.
I fucking...
They're opening the door. They need to be. All right,
We need to put... We're putting iron doors down. We're putting...
All right, I've locked down the area.
Iron... Make
It's like
button.
we're babysitting children.
Yeah, but worse. Probably. Actually, I don't know if it's worse or not. Sounds. Yeah, that's too. No, he's going up top. 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 He's going... No, no. You get the fuck back down. You get...
Fair.
No.
Olivio's crazy.
What are you doing? Stop.
Hi,
Stop. Stop. Stop.
He's literally
Stop.
just like,
No. He's an armorer now.
what?
He
He's
came.
like, oh man, what's this up here?
He came up
sense
to
it.
he came up to here where the blast furnaces are, and now he's an armorer. You
I
fucking
love
idiot!
that. He's literally like, oh, I am an armorer now.
All right, I need to take the fucking torches off. There we go.
Hold on, do you want me to
Get in the fucking boat.
I know you told me to pick up the moss blocks. Well, I've got 8 stacks.
Yes, I know. You already said no. That's where I need to go.
No, I said
Oh, you-
Oh, well, I needed to make sure the other guy didn't get over there.
Minecraft is a bad game. You see these these dirt paths? I can't go up them. Minecraft. Who made you, and what is your home address? Now I need to break the furnaces. Nah, it's good. The thing is, he had a profession before he came up here.
He changed it.
He fucking changed it.
I
Wait.
love how he just
hold on.
built it up here like,
Hold
hold
on.
on, wait.
I got you. I got you. Never
There
mind.
we
I
go.
don't
Yeah,
got
that's
you.
exact- How?
Bro, this game is
How?
bad. Why are these paths even here?
Good question. Ow!
Yep.
There's so much clay and moss. I'm just like, first off, where am I? And secondly, I can't fit all this clay and moss.
The dude just got.
He's trying to get back there.
Dog, I'm gonna need you to move the fuck out of the way. Bro, get out of the way. Go. Stay the fuck in there. In the fucking.
There. Alright, I barricaded it.
If you hadn't told me to pick up the
Really? Holy
I
shit!
would've burned all
Minecraft
this
is bad! But. Is he really going around? Well, tough shit, because I fucking blocked those doors.
He's trying! Well, now you can put him in a boat.
So what you're telling me is the villager AI is becoming self-aware.
It's
We
not
gotta
even.
check on the
The
other village.
villager AI isn't doing anything. It's the fact that the physics of these blocks are fucking terrible.
Where's the other guy?
I don't know. Probably fucking like in a different biome by now. Alright, I'm gonna destroy a little bit of the ecosystem. Because that's how I'm getting back down to the surface.
I love deforestation.
Yeah, Pog! Wait, I have an even dumber idea!
Wait,
I'm
where is he?
I'm gonna check beforehand.
Oh, he's in! He's in! Wait. Doesn't matter, whatever, he's in.
I need to break the. No, I need to. Alright, stretch. Okay, I'll stretch while I'm in the boat. Never mind, I won't because it's turning the boat. A big stretch.
Or the other guy literally just went over to his, like, he went to his, like, room. He's in there.
Cool.
He's secure.
Alright. This is either a great idea or a fucking terrible idea. Whee! I'm so fucking smart. I'm so. Hey, bro, what's up? Now get the fuck in here and stay in here. No. Okay, profession gone. Go. Go, now. Are you brain dead?
Mayhap.
Come on. It's really not that hard.
I'm sorry, the frustration is
Oh my
funny.
god, are you kidding me? He's gonna fucking drown himself! He's gonna fucking. Where are you trying to go? Do you want to go here?
Stop!
Okay, you know what? Hold on. There we go.
Got him.
No!
Where is he going?
That's what I fucking thought.
Ugh.
Stay the fuck. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you? No.
Where is he going?
No. Going to the. I want to kill this man. I want to murder this man. I want to kill you. Why are you a weaponsmith now?
I don't know, but I've got about 4 stacks of clay now.
Where is he?
That's pretty cool.
Don't do it. I will kill you. I don't care how long we've spent. I will kill you.
I'm like not gonna pick up any more moss or clay. I'm just...
Oh, pushing you.
Alright, I blocked off every area. He can't go upstairs. He can't go to the nether portal. Hold on, while you handle him, I'm gonna...
Still in there? Damn.
Mikey, at least you're not a villager.
Bro. I hate villages. It's the worst part of the game. If anyone likes this part of Minecraft, your opinions are shit.
Ow.
Your opinions are dog shit and doo-doo stink.
Is that a... Okay, that was just a random tropical fish. I'll take it.
Now I need pressure plate. Use pressure plates while getting in. Getting out. Buttons. Nope, that's not right. There we go.
Oh my god, it's more fish.
Bubba!
Hello, creeper.
Did it. Now you're gonna be the right profession? This thing?
No. No, said the villager. No.
Stupid!
Did you do it?
Okay, this guy's a butcher. That's pretty pog. Why did I put the button here again? Slam it. Goes back. No. Why? Fucking idiot. Why'd you get rid of the pressure plate?
I thought that
How are we gonna
Wouldn't
get
it-
in?
we needed to lock it down.
It's an axolotl.
Well, yeah, that's so we can easily get in, and then we've got buttons, so it's harder to get out.
I found an
Oh, okay.
axolotl. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, my shovel's about to break. Fog. Alright, well I can put the enchantment table back. We have villagers now. Yay!
Whoopee! Oh, hold on, I gotta. Okay. It's getting close to raid night.
How long have we
Yeah.
been going for? 3 hours. We can call it here if we want.
Hold on, I'm trying
Um,
to see what I can do with this axolotl.
I don't know. They don't really do
There's a
much.
bunch of axolotls.
I think you can just keep them as friends. You
I
can't
don't know
tame
how
them, but you can't tame them, but you can just kind of like have them around.
Oh, can't tame them. Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, kind of cringe, kind of gay. So the mushrooms, oh, they did grow, just really slowly. I should put.
Oh, it's a creeper.
Hog.
yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little thingy and then
Okay.
get ready for raid night.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice coming on. I'm glad I could help you with the villagers.
Yeah, we finally figured it out.
Yeah.
The reset.
If we're gonna call it here, I guess I can just hit this Enderman and have him kill me.
But what if you kill him and get his stuff?
I can't reach him right now.
Damn. Bad. Skill issue.
You know what? I'll just use some.
Alright, well, since I didn't end up using this, I might as well. Doggy. Do it slowly so I don't accidentally punch them. Yeah. Sit.
Alright, Enderman. We're doing this.
What's the phone doing?
Dying.
Beating up an Enderman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fighting. Oh, hey, there's another mushroom on top of that.
Well, he
Crosshairs.
seems to have fucked off.
Nice.
Oh, there he is. He's got. Oh, that place is filled with lava.
Do I have any arrows?
Oh, that's a lot of lava. Like, that's a lot of lava. Like, if you could see what I'm seeing, this is a lot of lava.
Sounds like it's a lot of lava.
Oh, it's a lot of lava.
How much lava? A lot?
Oh, it's a lot.
It's a lot. Hear that, guys? It's a lot of lava.
It's a lot of
A
lava.
lot of lava.
A lot of lava.
That's like more than a little.
Oh yeah, no, it's a lot more than a little. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. Like, big amount.
You know what?
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
before I
This
do
joke
this
sucks.
idea, before I do this idea, let me get this gold.
Hey yo, I can take selfies. Hey yo, what's up? I don't know how to use this. How do I use this? Did nothing. We are only damn. I don't understand what this is. I don't know how to actually take a screenshot. It'd be nice if I could grab the camera in a point that doesn't cover the camera.
Mm-hmm.
like that's dumb as hell. Yeah, I can...
Oh, that's a skeleton. Hello, skeleton. Oh, that's a spawner.
Well, anyway, sucked. Profiler. Oh fuck! I don't need any of that stuff. Go away.
Oh, that's a skeleton spawner. I see. I see.
You're a phantom.
No! I'm not going out.
Little shit almost hit me off of the cliff. Come at me, I dare you. Little pussies. Fuck you.
Take a screenshot IRL.
Alright. Oh yeah, my shovel broke. Haha, bitch. Oh, almost. Bro, what is that movement?
Alright, now that I've
Ha!
killed the skeleton, taken care of the skeleton spawner, now I think I can do my idea.
Now I gotta go and pick up the thing.
Alright, everyone, are you ready for my idea?
What's that?
Are you ready to watch a suicide live on Twitch? Well, too bad.
The doors are blocked.
Oh yeah, we blocked them because the villagers were stinking. You can take those off now, we don't need them.
Okay, that's...
You can also clear this little fenced off area. Actually no, we can keep
also,
this in case we need it for something else.
found
You've
gold
got most...
horse armor.
Nice. We can keep this little fenced off area in case anything else
Alright, I have
appears.
returned home.
I think you've got the rest of the fences, Mon. Hello, put the horse armor in here.
Okay. Now allow me to show you everything else I found. Where would you want me to put the moss blocks?
Nice, I don't know. What Mysco blocks?
You know what? Sure. Let me show you all of the moss I've collected. all the clay. Here we go. And let's see, I've got 22 azalea and 24 flowering azalea, as well as a stack of moss carpet. You know, for when we want a carpet.
Yeah, we already had iron doors. I just made some. Wasted it. Wasted our own.
Oh, that's where the villagers are, okay.
Yeah, I made them a little place. I'm guessing weaponsmith is Mason. Ah, okay, chill.
He's like, uh-huh.
I'm not into dudes, bro. Not it. I was seeing what he had to trade, and then he started just fucking bumping into me and like pushing against me. Like, bro, chill. I ain't into that. I like this actually.
Well, I'm glad you do. Oops.
Magic, magic.
Thought it'd be nice to decorate around here a little.
Yeah. Pretty hard. Fuck. Because that is what I wanted to do. Like, this is all stone bricks now, but I did want to have some of it be like mossy bricks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think okay. I think I'm gonna have to pop off a little early now.
Alright.
Custom. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, sorry. I
Say it's fine.
This
It's
whole-
fine. We've been going on for a while, honestly. I didn't realize it had been 3 hours already.
time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I'm
Time
glad I
flies
could
when
come on.
you're physically abusing villagers.
I mean, in a way, yeah. I could come on. I'm glad everybody came to shoot. You guys take care. I gotta go.
Yeah.
Now I can look at the bees
Oh,
while,
wait.
while I end the stream.
And there he goes. I guess while Mon is
You
gone,
walk,
I
right?
will smelt some iron.
Alright. I'll just sit here and chill with the bees while I wait to end the stream. I swear we had more bees than this. Take some of these flowers and make the bees fuck.
Oh, you gave me an idea of what to do with these azaleas, and let's put them just like
Fuck?
on the top.
Bees. Now kiss.
No, Keith.
now
There you go. Mwah.
kiss. The lisp is important. They're not kissing, they're kissing.
Keith. Alright, hold on. Let me go upstairs real quick.
Already kissed. So, which one of you go? How many of you bees are virgins? None of them. Pause. Minecraft bee. Oh god, the fang! The fang! The fang! You're holding flowers, they're following you!
Oh!
You, you went to walk out and every single bee went to the door. Oh my
Hold on,
Jesus.
I'll bring them up towards me.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Here, I just wanted to make it
Oh fuck,
prettier.
I lost tracking. There we go. Okay, here, unequip the trees, there we go.
That would have been so funny.
My god,
They
no, it
started-
wouldn't have been!
That would have been hilarious.
I would have been so mad if they all escaped. I need someone for you to kiss. No? One want to mingle? There we go. So many bees. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I get what you mean. Just, it's the bees on one side, and then you holding the. It's me sitting here, like just kind of talking to chat, and then it cuts to you holding a flower, and all of the bees are just like, ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh.
I fucking love that video.
God. Sneeze. Ah. Ah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Guess what?
Yes.
Thank you. I could feel it coming. Alright. Well, the bees are all inside now, so I can't look at them, so I will look. I'm just gonna mute for this one. Fuck. I didn't sneeze. I saw you. Don't try that with me.
I was gonna see if I could place this under you. The answer is no, I cannot.
Yeah, they have collisions. You can't sneeze. Yeah, I have those a lot. When I'm sick, my brain's just like, I'm gonna sneeze for 5 minutes straight, and there's nothing you can do about it.
You know what? You gave me an idea. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Where's my room? Alright, I'm gonna go and fly for a second. Okay. You're a whore. You little slut. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what
That was the perfect opportunity. Ow!
Fuck out of here.
Ow!
I'm gonna get you. Yeah! And this guy's here, so I'll kill him too. Yeah. I broke my axe on his skull.
It was for the content.
It was for divine. It was.
For the vine, bro. What a fun time.
Okay. Here's my room. Whee! Okay, never mind. This game's smart. If I move around in my room, it moves my center around, so I can't float.
Oh, I see.
I was gonna like sneak on the edge and just walk off and float in the air. Anyway,
Ow.
slap your butt. And now I'm just gonna go up there to end the stream because I like sitting up there and looking out when I do the end.
It's a nice spot.
It's a parody view of one mountain, chicken, no chickens. Also, can we appreciate that fucking shot? Oh, there's still a chicken. Come here, you little fuck. Oh shit, I overshot it. I don't care. That first one was a good shot. Anyway. See, why doesn't it do it there? What? Weird. 8th. 360. Ooh. Never trying that in VR. I'll fucking piss myself. It was a fun. It's nice coming. It's nice coming back to this after so long of not.
Yeah.
So yeah. Might start doing this every Friday again, if people are available. This is enjoyable. I like going back. Plus, we've actually got things to work towards now. So we're not just aimlessly like, what do we do? Yo. Yeah. That was fun. Thank you to everyone for coming, watching us Minecraft and stuff. Watching me hydrate after stream. Yeah, I'll probably make myself a coffee or something. And don't pull any, oh, that's not tech, that's not hydration. Shut up. It's a liquid. Yeah. I'll make myself something after stream. We're almost out of coffee. Need to get more. Gonna say something. Yeah. 2 cups of water. Well, I have a really big cup of coffee, so it's even more. My cup is like, okay, I'm gonna need to do this like proportionately. So like, how? Actually, honestly, yeah. I'd say like that's like the normal. That's like a normal cup size, and then that's about the size of the cup that I usually drink out of. That's actually a decent proportion. Like a pretty accurate one. Yeah. More water. Anyway. Oh. Thank you to everyone watching. No one came to watch us do a stupid. Tomorrow we will be doing Halo Infinite with that bitch right there, Chango. You can't see it, I'm pointing at chat. Do a Halo Infinite co-op campaign with Chango, and we'll be doing that every Saturday until we finish it. Probably, as long as you're available. So yeah, look forward to regular Saturday streams now. I'm on the road to burnout, baby. Probably not. I'll be fine. I won't get burnout yet. You gotta wait until I start streaming on Sundays for that, which I will be doing eventually. I want to try and go back to streaming every day again. Because I did enjoy it back then. It's just back then I was getting even less than I am now. And it just didn't feel worth it. But now it's like I enjoy it. People actually show up. So fuck it. I can probably do it every day. If not, I just won't. Simple. I'll stop myself before I explode and have a fucking meltdown. Button do. Nothing. Wait, it's specifically only the left hand. Oh, that's because on desktop I have it set to left-handed. Why? But even though you'd expect, as someone who's mainly left-handed, to use left-handed controls in VR, but most games aren't made around that, so the controls for playing as left-handed are fucking horrible. So I'd rather just stick to figuring out how to wiggle my right hand around than using dog shit controls. Yeah. That'll be fun. I'll do. So before I forget, I'll open my browser, see who I can raid. We're gonna raid Chango. Because you're streaming Rise. Right, I need to remember it's 2 underscores. Go into credits. Oop. And you also leave the server. And you should do the same. Get out of here. Yeah.
No.
I'll kick you myself. Don't tempt me.
I'm not
Yo, you gotta do it next time we play. Yeah. Alright. Is that the right person? It is. Pog. Fuck. One temple in your server now. Nice. You guys have fun doing the hunting of monsters. I will also be doing that eventually. I have World downloaded, and eventually I'll be streaming that with Feline. But I don't know when I'll be doing that. It might be a while from now. Because I've got a lot of other stuff to do. Anyway, bye-bye. Go call Chango a smell. Bye-bye.